guys, folks. I had the wrong stream key in there. I really thought I had prepped that in advance, but I have some of my coffee. Hello, I'm Greg, and I'm going to be unboxing a bunch of Pokemon TCG today from Paradox Rift and a bunch of other cool Scarlet and Violet, and like I have some gift sets, some Crown Zenith, a lot of cool stuff today. So I'm just gonna be hanging out doing this stuff. And hopefully we're gonna have. There's only. I'm at my local gaming store. The sword and board, as you can see here, it's flipped, unfortunately, because of the because of the camera. But the sword and board, which is the local gaming store in my hometown of Ukiah. The owner Casey is an absolute awesome guy. His store is great. He always has stuff in, and he's just a super nice general business owner and person in general. So please support the store. Shop local. I know it can be a bit more expensive, but you know it's totally worth it to support someone as awesome as Casey and his amazing staff, including Derek, Alex, and Cody. So yeah, I'm gonna open some Pokemon TCG, but I'm gonna stay Paradox Rift for a little bit later. I'm gonna open an Elite Trainer box from Scarlet and Violet. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me go ahead and move this down. Oops. There we go. Sorry about that. I hope it wasn't coming through on the audio. Make sure I mute all the desktop audio. Yahtzee. And this is what we're gonna do today. Oh, I should have brought a knife. Why did I not bring a knife? Oh, I'm so used to being wired with a lab. It's so nice to be. All right, let's gotta put my binder next to me. Everything in there. So this is an Elite Trainer box for Scarlet and Violet. There's a lot of cool cards in this set. We, of course, are looking for full arts, rares, secret rares, all that good stuff. Do they have a Charizard in this set? I can't remember. I believe we have this thing right here. They don't. But like any one of those would be great. The secret ones. Any full arts would be great. Alternate all arts, trainer arts. That's what we're basically looking for. I do actually play the game as well, so hope the stream sounds good and looks good. Looks good on my end. But let's get this started. The thing I love about the Elite Trainer boxes is they always come with like cool stuff. They come with like dividers, and they come with energies and like a promo. This one has a promo. Wow, it's really hard to see with that light. This one has like a promo. It's kind of cool. Let me get this light. There we go. Actually, there we go. It says like a little promo, a Mirador on promo. Beautiful art, absolutely beautiful, beautiful art. It also comes with a digital code for the Pokemon trading card game for like everything in the Elite booster box. Unique card sleeves that are unique to only this Elite Trainer box. And then, oh, these are cool. These are new. I haven't seen these before. So these are burn and poison markers, and these are awesome. These look absolutely fantastic. Those are great. Look at those. Absolutely fantastic. Look great. Oh, that's awesome. It also comes with counters, little dice counters as well. That broke out of their bag, which can happen, but little dice counters. The camera's reversed, sorry, so it's a little difficult to try to get this centered. There we go. All right, so first we have the Miradon, and what does he do? Let's see, open this thing up and put it in my binder. That is a beautiful card. I have to make sure I go a little bit. Where's my marker on here? Here we go. Right here, right where the guy's hat is a little bit. Yep, right there. Okay. Let me go ahead and just focus that. I do not have autofocus, sorry about that. Oh, hope that wasn't anything bad. Phone's going off. Oh, and I'm live on YouTube. Sick. I've been informed I'm on live YouTube and Twitch. That's awesome. So this is a beautiful art here. You know, look at that. What does he do? Sharp Fang for 30. He has a basic for 120. Lightning Laser, 90, this deck does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay, he's okay. Now I do have a binder next to me that I have cards in. Let me go ahead and flip that over. So we can easily access the cards and slip them in. There we go.
Yeah, just make sure you do all the light test. I always don't break lights. I don't play too much of that.
I did not get my coffee this morning. Hey, Denny. So now we're going to go ahead and do some chasing with some Scarlet and Violet booster boxes. Put those dividers back, put this cool book and box over here. It's amazing how much this game hasn't changed over the last decade. So if we're going to start off with the Scarlet and Violet pack. Things look too blurry, let me know, I can fix it. We have our digital code, and it's 2-3, I think, right? And that's my rare. I'm gonna cheese this a little bit. Cheese this a little bit. Is that my rare? It's my foil. Oops. Hold on. I can't remember how to do this. I think it's been too long since I've done this. Is it 3 back? Okay. I think this is how we do it. It's been quite a hot minute since I did Pokemon trading card games. So let's start with this one. Let's see. We have Energy Switch, pretty basic. It's been there since the game's inception. We have Poison Dart. We have, yeah, I paid $26.99 for a dozen donuts and a coffee. Like, you guys talk about inflation. Cruncher, Skidoo, Scovillain, Tortilla. Actually, you know what would be it? Burloom. And actually, I'm going to put a marker right here to know that this is center. Anything over that is where I want to be perfect. Oh, yep, I knew that was going to happen. Ah, coffee spilled. It's okay. It's nice table, and it's not near any of the cards, so that's all that matters. We have a Tarantula and a Armor Rouge, holographic Armor Rouge. Okay, yeah, this has got to go over here because it's not cooperating. I need more space. I'm like at a weird angle with my hands. There we go. Because I'm usually doing it like this, right? But you got to go straight down. So my rare was a holo Armor Rouge, stage 2. There we go. How's that, Danny? Should be good. I know it's flipped otherwise because the camera's on the other side. Otherwise, this will be upside down. Unless I can flip it again. Can I flip horizontally? Let's find out. Color space, flip. Nope, I can flip vertically, but I can't flip horizontally, so it is going to be backwards, unfortunately, but that's okay. People like to see the artwork, and that doesn't matter, right? It's already flipped, Denny, so it's the camera's on this side of me, so it's facing the other way, so it is already flipped. Otherwise, it would look like this. So it is flipped. I couldn't put it behind me. It wouldn't work. So it's going to be backwards, but that's okay. The art is, you can still see the art in the Pokemon. Unless I can transform. Hold on, transform. I mean, well, we can try this. We're learning here. Oh, wait a minute. I did it! I'm not a big streaming guy. I live in the YouTube. Should I get closer or is this good? I can get closer, but that's my rare for this set. And my shiny is Sanadal with the basic energy and a couple other stuff. I got, yep, 2 foils. All right, not bad. So let's go ahead and put this over here for now. Nice and out of the way. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Looks great. I know, right? Like, I'm just not in... Hold on, I gotta zoom in on this chat. It's hard, really hard to see. Oh, heck yeah. I have the most, like, bonkers setup. It looks super nice and professional, but, like, there's cords and cables and an extension cable everywhere. Hey, Boom Master. So that's my first pack. We'll put all the commons there. We're going to go to the second one now. This card on the bottom is for framing, so I know where to hang over the pack. All right, we have our digital pack. And somebody in the chat help me. Is it 1, 2, 3? Hey, Derek. Yeah. How many do I pull from the back and move to the front? I think it's 2 or 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I'm just having a good time, Boom Master. These were all supplied to me by the Pokemon Company, and I just wanted to have a fun little... I've never done a live stream with unboxing cards before. I always do video, and I thought this would be a little bit funner, more engaging. I collect Pokemon very, very sparingly. Oh, I think it's... I'm going to put that one on the bottom, because that's a good card. Oh! I got a full art. How am I in audio? Am I too loud? Let me know. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. Penny. Put one of your basic Pokemon and all cards attached into your hand. Okay, that's good. It gets rid of damage counters. I also play the game too. Yeah, that's an awesome... Look at that. Look, oh my god, that's pack 2. We're on a good start already. So I'll put the good ones over here, I guess, by the computer. I'll put them right there. And that was just one. I have another rare. Got a little bit less light. Oh, I think I have something else. Wait, yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh! I forget what these types of cards are called, and I can't remember if they're rare or not. I know some of them aren't. That's beautiful. Croadon, EX, 230, ability down a cry. Once during your turn, you may attach basic Pokemon. Hold on. Basic Pokemon. To your discard pile. Put 2 basic Wild Impact. Yeah, beautiful art, though. Beautiful. I can get closer if you guys want. I'd have to move the tripod down, but I think this is okay for now. All right, put him over there with Penny. That's a good one. And then I got Energy, Maskiff, Pinword, Widget, Totodile, XP, blah, 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 blah. Yep, okay. Nice. We're doing good so far. Okay, it's 2 in the front. 2. Or 1? It's 1 in the front. So we take this out, and then we do 1. And then we go like this. There we go. Are there any cards in the set that any of you guys out there are really like trying to get that you've been trying to find for a while? Hey, G1. G1's the best gen. Don't tell Donovan. Bisharp is my foil. Wattrel is my other foil. Yes, EX, let's go. Let's go. I might be a little hot for that. Yeah, on fire. Croadon EX already. Wow, that's 2 pack. Wow, that's great. We've got some good stuff. And don't worry, I'll post all these like on the. Oh yeah, wait. Denny wanted me to hold on to it a little bit longer. Right about there. I guess I could get a little closer. I'd have to move the tripod down. I could get a little closer. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want me to be a little closer. I can get a little closer without having it way up here. I can like do it closer to the mat. One in front because I think that's how it works now. Well, bam. So we have basic energy. Sedile. Oh, that's a good Houndoom art. That looks nice. Fido. Scatterbug. Vitality Band. Toxicity, Masshold, Sanconda. Like the art and the design of that card. I like how it has the little like fist on the bottom too. That's kind of cool. And then Dovia, and then a hollow Cyclozar. All right. Like, no, I always like, I mean, this is a foil Cyclozar, I guess. Yeah, foil. Not bad. Put that one over there. All right. We did okay. We did all right. Yeah, I mean, I can move in so like the card is full frame. It just may take me a minute. Just let me know if that looks better because I can do that. Brushex, Scylla, Sedile, Mareep, Defiance Band. Tatsuguri, I don't even know half these Pokemon. These are from Gen that I do not know. Then, Foil Mareep, Amarera's. Ooh, nice, a Foil Quelvalar. That's the duck, right? They look so human in the new set. All right, Fighting Energy. For some reason my like hand is like killing me if I do it like this way. I don't know why. It's because I'm at a site and trying to be as lined up with the frame as possible. Boom, Spingaro. I love that kitty. Flittle, Sviper. Does he have poison? Poison's kind of my thing for this game. Muck, G1, the best gen. Tropius, Pokeball. Oh, that art is so great. The foil one, plus it like has like the little Pokeball stuff in the back. It looks great. And my rare is Polmart. Okay. During once in your turn, you may search your deck for a basic energy and attach it. Okay, interesting. Put that one over there. Boy, we are flying through these today. If I sound too hot or too low, please let me know. Ah. Oh wait, we gotta do that one there, and then this one goes to the top. We have a basic energy, we have a Slicobra, we have a Sharp, we have a Rolu. I see something shiny behind this. Gogrot. I can't even pronounce half these names. Picnic Basket. Now I know how like my parents felt when I was trying to explain Pokemon to them. I think that's the best part. Professor's Research is my foil rare, which is good. I like foil rares. Another rare, and we have a Slowbro. Nice. Look at that art. That's good art too. G1's the best gen. Put that over here. Let me move my mic. I'm turning this way a lot, so let me move my mic on this side. That might, there we go. That might help a little bit. Yeah, there we go. All right. That was an okay one. Let me hold it back up again. So Denny, if he wants to take a screenshot of it. There you go. Nice little slow bro. I love this lens on this camera. Such a good lens. It's a 50mm lens. I don't use it very often. It's for super niche like close-ups like this stuff, but it's fun when I get to use it. All right. To the next one. All right, we have a basic energy, sure. A Houndour, Critottle, Magikarp, Magnemite, G1, Pavilion. Oh, another puppy. It's like a biscuit puppy. It's like Flaffy. It's a little lighter than Flaffy. The Flaff. Tatsuguri. Energy Switch. Love the art on that item. Other thing. And we have... I didn't know Primate had... Like, see, like, I remember Primate having a third evolution. I just couldn't remember. There we go. Primate. Put that one over here with the two piles of the goods. I always take... Yeah, the pastry dogs, yeah. I love the pastry dogs. They're very cute. Very, very cute. All right, last pack for this Elite Trainer box. Put the digital code alive. And again, like you guys can play, like the thing I love about the Pokemon trading card game in general is that they always come with digital codes to digital packs for their Pokemon trading card game live that they just redid. And I play that game sometimes. It's a really enjoyable game. I know it's very heavily criticized, but it's still a fun way to play in an official way, and to get something digital on top of your physical packs, I think is very generous. Here we go. We got Basic Energy. Oops. Scatterbug. Snuppet. Spingato. Houndour. Hypno. Beach Court. One less. Interesting. Seconda. Our foiled is Zagoose. It looks like a very angry Pikachu with claws. Whoa! Is that trainer art? I think it's a trainer art, right? What do they call these? Zangoose. I'm going to pronounce all of these wrong, John. This is fun, though, because I don't know that, like I said, I know how my parents felt. Mabostiff? Is that right? I can't even say D&D names correctly. I mispronounce things all the time. And my other one is Professor's Research. That's a Hollow Research. I'll take it. These are good cards. These are good. Put that one there. Professor's Research, put that one there. And that is it for the Elite Trainer Box. I think I did pretty good. Let me just real fast move all these out of the way. This one's here, and then I will show you kind of my pulse from the Elite Trainer Box. So this is basically what I got from the Elite Trainer Box. I got a penny, which is a great pull. A Corridon alternate art, I believe. Corridon EX, and then a Mass Bostiff alternate X. That's not bad for a single Elite Trainer Box, actually. That's really good. So that's really good. God, that camera looks nice. Isn't it nice? It's so nice. All right, let's see. What do I do next? I have some gift sets. But let's keep the ball rolling with Elite Trainer Boxes. We got another one here, which is the Paradox Rift Elite Trainer Box. Do they do special edition trainer versions of Pokemon cards? I think they do. And it's the last few sets have had that, where it's just, I think they call them alternate arts. Again, I love this little thing, kind of gives you a preview of the whole set. Oh, they do, but not like Ash's Pikachu. That was like a Team Rocket thing, or like I remember it was Jungle, I think. Jungle and Team Rocket had that. Team Rocket had a lot of the cool, like the Verlaine City Gyms, Oddish, that kind of stuff. I don't think they've done that. They do like, the big thing now is like they do these like big, super rare full arts, alternate arts, you can kind of see here. Like the card, the cool thing about this card is the card has a normal version too, or a lot of them have normal versions too, but this is just like, oh my god, there's so many alternate arts in this set. It's just a different type, just a different art, yeah. No, but I know, TJ, I know exactly what you're talking about because I loved that set. Like, it was I believe they had it was Team Rocket. That had all like the gym, they had the gym symbol, and they were just beautiful cards. The beautiful, beautiful cards, like Misty's Staryu, like beautiful, Starmie, beautiful cards. We have another Elite Trainer Box. These things are great, honestly. Oh, wow, they even have, like, so, okay, again. Look at that, poison counter, fire counter, that's awesome. Those are so cool. Much better than the paper stuff they used to do. Again, they have a digital code for the Elite Trainer Box. You can get the packs in it and some of the exclusive sleeves. Actually, there's one in here. Make sure I take that out and put it in the right place. There we go. This is Paradox Rift. Of course, you get a rare, which is the Screamtail. Yeah, that's a nice little card. I don't know, like, dude, I mean, it's hard to explain. Like, I tell to Donovan sometimes, but like, when Pokemon first came out in the United States, it kind of went crazy, and like it wasn't popular at first. Like it took a few years for it to gain popularity, but dude, it was like when I saw that, I think I just saw that cartoon on weekday mornings at like 7 or 7:30 before I had to go to school, and it was just, everyone was just talking about it. And then they had the Game Boy game, and then they had the series, and they had the trading cards, and it was just exploding. And you couldn't find toys anywhere. That was the big thing. You couldn't find toys. They just were non-existent because they did not understand the ravenous need for Pokemon. Beautiful card. Ancient. I don't know what that is. Put that one over here. That's a good card, right? All right. Oh, wow. Those are beautiful card sleeves. Look at those card sleeves. I like the red, blue, and the yellow. Those look great. A lot of good contrast. And of course, it also comes with dividers, again, too, which is kind of cool if you have a really favorite set. These beautiful counters, beautiful counters. It has then it has a D6 with the set on it, which in this case it says EX, and then it has damage counters. Yeah, these things are they're just great, and you can the cool thing about Pokemon is you can find it, unlike Lorcana right now. So this is the new set Paradox Rift. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what we get here. Should probably move these over here. I'm gonna put these away real fast. Ah, wait, that was already open. There we go. This is the Voltage Extreme, the highest rated card thing in Pokemon. Oh. Let's watch the coffee there. Okay, let's watch it. Go ahead and throw that in there. Go ahead and throw that in there. There we go. Make sure to keep track of all this stuff for you folks out there. Come on, let's go there. Let's go there. I mean, the holos are cool, but like I don't think they're as nearly as valuable as the EXs and the full arts. So I'm gonna put those there for now. There we go. All right, so let's continue this hype train with Paradox Rift. Everything look and sound good? We good? I'm always paranoid because I don't stream that often. Coffee is definitely kicking in. Whoa. Basic energy. Hey, Zubat. Grimagool. Puron. Hey, another kitty. I should just make a cat deck, TJ, and you should make a dog deck. Slimeange. Okay, Monkey Trio. Norman. He looks like a Norman. Good. I'm glad the setup is good. I like to bring quality, even if I'm criticized for it on TikTok. Sounds too professional. Defiance Vest. If you have more prize cards than your opponents, I'm gonna read some of these cards, guys, because I do play the game. Oh, if you're ahead, it's harder to damage. That's actually kind of cool. And my rare is hey, Porygon 2. Hey, the dog with the sword. Dude. So TJ and I should totally make a dog deck and a cat deck and fight, which we should do. Maybe we could do it next year or something. Put this a can over there. Oh, man. All right, here's our second from the Elite Trainer box. So I guess they switched it up. So that is the digital code. We put one like this, and then we go boom. And we have a basic energy. Yeah, see, look, there's totally enough. There's totally enough for us to do this. Like, there's totally enough cats and dogs in this set to do this. We may have to, like, dip into other sets so it's not modern or standard, but, like, we could totally do that. Wimpard, Elekid, what the I don't even know what these are. Remember back in my day, Donovan, do you remember when Pokemon were based off animals and not inanimate objects? It looks like a snake, but it's a worm and it's steel. Ooh, that guy looks badass. Shano, okay. I saw that guy in the Detective Pikachu movie. Reed Richards looking a good guy, yeah. And my rare is Latanos, and my last one is... What the heck? That's awesome. It's a moving temple. It's an inanimate temple. Garganisil. Garganisil. Minecraft boss. Yeah. What's that? I like foil rares are always good. Sorry, I'm gonna foil rares are always good. Put that over here. Over there. All right. Not have as much luck in this set. It's the cool thing about Pokemon is like you know when you pull something cool looking because they do make really good alt arts and full arts. There you go. Seeds, Gibble, cute art. Pampor, cute art. Britzel. Now that's a horse? Does it say host Pokemon? What does it say? That looks like a horse. Or a pony. Oh my god. Okay, so they have a mushroom version of Tentacruel. Okay. Okay, see, I'm out of the loop. I'm definitely out of the loop. Slithering. Cultivation. Oh, Durant. I used to use Durant in my mill deck. Does he still mill? No, he doesn't. I used to use a Durant in my mill deck. I like milling because I'm a terrible human being. Gabret, my rare is Palkai. Okay. All right. At least it's holographic. I'll take it. That looks beautiful. What I'll do, TJ, is I'll go through all this and I'll get all the dog Pokemon in a separate pile and all the cat Pokemon in a separate pile, and then I'll just send you all the dog Pokemon. And then I'll keep on. Kevin Durant. That's his in Pokemon form. That's what he would be. Some of these cards are real. Like, this is a pack fresh card, and a lot of them are kind of damaged on the side. That's interesting. Trubbish, literally garbage. They made garbage a Pokemon. Do you see that? Is my good? Might. There we go. That looks okay. They made Trubbish. That's a Trubbish garbage Pokemon. Garbage. He's literally garbage, and it's not a Crystal. Okay. Hey, Onyx. Flittle? Fairy type for sure. Oh, Psychic. Wow. Rika. Okay. All right. Oh, cool. Gourgeist. Starlight Pumpkin. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from attacking your opponent's Pokemon, discard 2 random cards. Ooh, hand discard. That's nasty. What is Ancient? Must be like their new thing. Their new sub-mechanic or their new gimmick mechanic. I've seen that guy in the Pokemon movie. Hey, so I think these are what's called trainer arts. I forget what they're called, and I don't know how rare they are, but they are beautiful looking. Furthorn. Beautiful, beautiful art. I'll take it. And then we have Iron Moth. This would be Iron Man's deck, would revolve around Iron Moth. Future. God, I wish I had a soundboard. I would just do the Squidward. Future. Thermal Reactor. Once during your turn, this Pokemon moves to your bench to the active spot. You remove any amount of fire energy from your Pokemon to it. Ah, okay. So it's a quick burst. You switch. You do the burst. Yeah, and then it stays up. That's a pretty cool card. Beautiful art for this one, though. Let me just slide this over. I do want to give out another shout out to Sword and Board, which is where I am. It's my local gaming store in Ucala, California. The owner is Casey McNamara, and it is a great store. A lot of knowledgeable people here, from board games to TCGs. They even have toys and comics. They have everything here. Lots of D&D stuff. Shout out to of course to Derek, to Alex, to Cody, and Casey, the owner. They're awesome people. Please check them out if you're local or in the Northern California area. This message brought to you by... He's the future professor, yeah. Future! I saw a meme, I think, on Instagram Reels where he was like, millennials, how do you feel, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Future! They just can't comprehend. Whoa! X-Pound. Dude, that thing looks rad. It looks like a dinosaur. That's too much base. That's way too much base. Mila. You can use this card if your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's turn. Attach a fire energy to your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Minor. Looks like a ghost type, but I guess he's that one. That's fine. Foil a Minecraft enemy again of some kind. Narsal stack? Nostril stack. Is that right? Did I do it right? No, I don't know. Hey, there's Reed Richards again. Dude, I'm sure someone's painted this card. He's also from the future for some reason. Future. And my rare is a Polygon Z. I'll take it. I like hollows. Hollows are good. Looks good. I'll take it. Not gonna turn my nose up at a hollow. Always good. I think I'm the only one who plays this card game here too. A lot of people like this is people referred to Pokemon as like the baseball cards of modern collecting, which is true. Right about there. We have Nickit. Okay, I need a ruling on this, TJ. Nickit, dog Pokemon or nay? It's a fox, but a fox is technically part of the canine family. I would say yes to Nickit being a dog Pokemon, technically. The same family. Nimble? Nimble. Yeah, God, I'm not gonna. You have to, like, to be fair, like, no one knew how to pronounce the Pokemon until they saw them on the show. I think people like said Pikachu for like months when the card game came out, or when the game came out, because they weren't sure how to say it, but it was Pikachu. I know that seems silly now, but I'm telling you, when I was in 6th, 7th grade when this came out, I'm old. Tulip. Okay, Psychic, all right. Ooh, inanimate objects. That's beautiful art, though. A raccoon Pokemon? No raccoons? Oh, God. No, because aren't raccoons part of the marsupial family because they have the thumb, right, or something like that? They're a different type of family. Oh my God, bears! Like those are cute little bears. Look at the bears. And Steelix. Hey, dude. I mean, I'll take it. I know Steelix. Who doesn't know Steelix? Who doesn't like Steelix? Steelix is great. We still got 3 more to go for Paradox Rift. God, this camera looks great. Sorry. All right. Psychic Energy, Mantity, Gabites, Minum, Downblade. I do have to move my car in 20 minutes because there's limited parking on downtown, but I'll be back in a second. And of course, I don't have the "we'll be right back" screen, but that's okay. Do want Dawnblade, Don Dizzo, Velusa. It's like a barracuda fish. Okay. That's a lot of text. Technical Machine Blindside. This Pokemon card is attached to can use the attack. So it gives in a Pokemon attack. Interesting. Only 1 tool per Pokemon, though. Yeah, obviously. We have a shiny grass version of Tentacruel. This is Toedscruel. We have a foil Don's Dizzo, which is like a catfish. Hey! All right! Massilled EX, let's go! It's a mouse? I thought it was a koala. Whoopsie. It looks like a koala. I guess it does look like Mickey Mouse. Ha! Ha! Solidarity! Ha! I'll take it. Two more for this Elite Trainer box. All right, we have a Basic Energy, Spidna, by adding more mice to the family, yeah. Tinkatink. I don't know what that is. Is that the human Pokemon versions scare me. Even Machamp was a little weird for me. There's the little mices. The little Dwebble. That's fun art. Another Veluza. Chantal. Flip a coin if heads. Which one are you? Oh, so it's a switch, but you gotta flip a coin. All right. Garbodor. Literal garbage Pokemon. Like literally garbage. And our rare is a foil rare. Mysterious Shield, Hard Bashing. Okay, all right. Put that over here. Nickit. And my rare is, my holographic is Chi-Yu. Renuous Pokemon, Fire Ring, Fire type, basic 110. Not bad. I'll never turn my nose up at a shiny. Fairy Steel Complex. Weird stuff. All right, this is our last pack for this set. Milk Tank. I used to use Milk Tank as like a big, just like a tank, literally a tank on the board. Worm Pod. Whole C. More mice. This is Donovan's favorite one, right? The fire one. Croclalore? Like you like, I know Donovan likes that one, I think. Evolution. Choose up to 2 Pokemon from each of your Pokemon. Choose 2 of your bench Pokemon for each of those Pokemon. Search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon. Okay, so like it's you attach it to a tool instead of an item so you can use it multiple times. That's kind of cool. Literal snow cone people. Yeah, Fur Coco. I know that. Fur Coco, yeah. Okay, come on. Come on. Like, it's just a flamingo. It's a literal flamingo. Like, they didn't do... We need to fill out the castles. I don't know, add a flamingo. They're funny looking, right? Just make a flamingo. Okay, and it's fighting type, which makes sense, I guess. Foil Flittle, and then our Chi and Pao, which is a cat. This is a cat. That's a cat. That's a snow leopard. Okay. All right, not doing crazy. Not doing crazy. And that was it. I didn't do that bad. I didn't do that great with this Elite Trainer box. I got 1 EX, which is great. I'll take the EX, but then I got like a bunch of shinies, 1 art. No full arts or secret rares, but that's okay. Like that, look how beautiful that is. Go ahead and put this in the case next to me. Actually, I can put this here and do this. Try to put these ones over here, the ones that are just regular foils. Wait, that's not where I want to go. I want it to go. This thing does not like to lay flat. There you go. The EX ones can definitely go in here. Celix go in here. Oh, alt trainer arts definitely go here as well. I just like the people like the art on the cards really. Like they really do a good job on like making the cards look special. There we go. Okay. So that's there. Now I want to see what I have. Let's see what I have to do. I need to get a napkin. I'll be right back. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. I need a napkin. I made a huge mess. Just kidding. All right, thank you. Damn. It's actually pretty banging here for a Friday afternoon. Let me just go ahead and clean this up a little. I spilled a little bit of coffee. I'm just trying to get it up, and I'm by myself, so it makes it very difficult. Let me go ahead and close this again. Okay. Now let me see what else we have for this thing. Okay. We have this. This is all trash. That's 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 trash. Trash, 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 trash. You know, let's do a gift set. Go ahead and put these over here. Keep those there. Keep those there. So these are these gift sets they have, and these are kind of cool for kids if they want. Thanks for the follow, Chaos Lair. I wasn't sure if it's Chow Lair, but that's Sonic. I'm in the Sonic mood. So these are little gift sets that kids can buy, or people can buy, or gamers can buy, or adults can buy that include like a foil and like a V or an EX, and they have packs in them, and they have like these giant oversized cards, which I'm told are just for funsies. They're just for funsies. Here's another. You can kind of get the scale of it. It's kind of a big card, big box. This is from the Crown Zenith set. This is Rikiki V is what comes in this set. And they usually do some like themed ones around certain Pokemon. they recently did a Charizard one, which had made the Charizard's cards just plummet in value. So if you are a collector and you buy these purely for money, that is really bad for you. So we have a Rikiki. Let me see. Ooh, and it has the digital code too. I forgot these have digital codes as well. So you can get the box here. Oops. Ha ha ha. Gotta be quick. We have a Rikiki V in this box set. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I hopefully pull something cool for you guys to see. Rikiki V, put that over there. And then over here we have a... Oh, God. Reggie Drago. Reggie Drago, is that how you say it? Is that correct? Yeah, the 151 set was a very popular set. It was a very popular set. People like that set. People like that set a lot. Yeah, that has no texture. Then we have these giant Pokemon cards, which are just I've been told they're just for funsies. It's just like they don't have any real value. Maybe a Charizard one might, but they don't have any super real value. It's just for fun. Just, you know, I kind of want them to make a huge starter deck this size. That'd be fun to play with cards this big. I'd feel like a giant. Put that one over here. Now we have some Crown Zenith stuff. Here we go. This comes with 4 packs of Crown Zenith. All right, I'm gonna clean up this mess. Some more coffee. All right. That big card is taking a lot of space. Lumistone. Potion, classic and favorite. Aeron. Corpish. Even though he's a crab and fish, right? Energy Search. Classic. Scyther, Gen 1. Gen 2 is the best. Zycane, and that is my foil rare. I'll take it. I'll take it. Then I have a Omega, which is normal rare, and he's grass. Pretty common. Energy, and that was all okay, so these ones, oh, interesting. Okay, so these ones are a little bit different than the other ones. I have to do, I think these are the ones I do 3 from the back. For some reason, Paradox Drift, it was 1 from the back, and this one is 2. So 1, 2, 3. I think this is right. Right? 4. 4 from the back for these ones. Okay, we have a Fighting Energy, we have a Trekking Shoes, we have a Metang, we have a Dinging Duo, Relu? If it's just Relo, I think. Just making sure my timer is so I don't get Toad. Relu, Starly, Scytha, Emogi, yep. A very angry looking ferret. Now, this is not a dog or a cat. I believe this would be part of the rodent family, TJ. Yama, and my thing is a non-holographic Tangrowth. Boo! That's not good. That's not good at all. Purion, there we go. Cat Pokemon, Yahtzee, Grubbin, Skyrip, Hepatile, Wooloo. Oh, I didn't do the thing right. Scizor is my rare. Oh my god, I got dual Scizors? Dual Scizor. Okay, I got a foil version and a version. That's kind of interesting. There you go. Wow, okay, not great pulls so far in the gift set, in the gift set. Yeah, okay. All right. We still have one more chance to make up for these not great pulls. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 4. That makes sense. All right, we have Fighting Energy, Metang, Energy Switch, Croak, 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 croak. Sunger and Coven. Bidoof. Everyone loves a Bidoof. Member of the Road family. Salandit. Pure Lion. My foil or my shiny is Helopitile. Lizard family, I guess. Lizard Pokemon. And my rare is... Ooh. Somebody said that Crown Zenith had good drop rates. I got really nothing. I mean, unless you count the original, the Rikiki V, which is I think comes with the set, so I don't think. Yeah, I did not pull very much good stuff on that one. That was a bummer. Yeah, it's not. I didn't even get. Yeah, wow. I got the foil and the V that came with the gift set, but I did not get anything else. That was interesting. All flat rares. Boo, 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 boo. So we'll put that Rikiki V here for now. I'm gonna put them here. Put the Rikiki V in this thing at least. Yeah, drop rates. But like at the same time, if more stuff's dropping right, the less valuable they are in the long run. So I get it. It's cool. But this is a case. A lot of people like to see if they make up. I don't know how much the gift set is, but I don't think you make the value. I don't think you made the money back if you pulled the stuff from the set. These are probably worth a dollar each, maybe a little bit less, which is interesting. Oh, I gotta get that. All right. All right, we'll put this. This thing is so big. Let's do another gift set. We still have another chance to do some damage here. So let's do this Crown Zenith Pikachu VMAX Special Collection gift set. This comes with Pikachu VMAX, Pikachu V, a giant Pikachu V, and again 5 packs to Crown Zenith. Let's try this again. See if I can get something better than a non-foil rare. Oh, again, they come with the digital code, which is awesome. Let me get this without breaking the cards. Right there. So we come, throw that there, yep. We have a Pikachu VMAX that came with the special edition gift set. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Put that on that pile. Hey, Case. Pikachu V. This is beautiful art. This is full art V. Beautiful. V rule. 2 prize cards. Beautiful cards. Comes in the gift set. If you like Pikachu, this is a great set for you. And of course, the giant card, the giant Pokemon VMAX, which is just for funsies. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha! I need I feel like you need a track. I don't know how these people do. I guess they do packs and the big gift sets, so they just drop them to the side. Oh, Evolving Skies was a fun set. I actually have an unboxing of that Chaos Lair somewhere on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Shacknews. I have a full booster box of Evolving Skies, and that was a cool set. That was a really cool set. My unboxings are a little slower than most Poketubers because I'm sure they play the game too, but I read all the cards, so I'm a little slower. There we go. Okay, that's it. It's 4. So we have our V-Star card, sure. Ultra Ball with very interesting art. Crushing Hammer. Luxio. Scarelp. Hepatile. Wooloo. Shinx. Pacham. Louvdisc. And my rare is, yeah, let's go. Durladon V. Single strike. I mean, single strike and double strike, that kind of stuff. Fighting type. Nice. There we go. All right, here are your pulls you need. This is what it. Yeah, like the grading thing, I mean, it's mainly just like the big it's basically the Vs and the alternate arts and the secret rares and the trainer arts. Like those are what you want to grade, is what from my understanding. Looks good. And of course, like you also have to grade them to prevent people from giving you fake cards too. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I've noticed about like these packs in these collector's editions, like the top left side of the back of the card is a little damaged. Like that's definitely not going to get you a PSA 10. It's going to get you like a PSA 9 or 8. Graveler, cool art, really cool art. Zazzle, Dustclops, ooh, cool, ghost type. Execute, or as we called them in high school or junior high, Execute. Louvre Disc, Mulgia, Yama, Penward. Ah, here we go. Now this is okay, we have 2 rares, a Luxray, yeah, whatever, non-hollow. Okay, Grant. So this is a trainer alternate art, right? I forget what these ones are called. Alt take. Okay, rare, yeah. These look beautiful though. There's a lot of texture to the card. It looks gorgeous. Beautiful card. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why would I not take it? That's 2 good cards back to back. Continue the bandwagon here. Oh, I should probably clip that. It's clip exclamation point. Or is it exclamation point clip? Oh. All right, guys, I have to take a short break. I have to just go move my car. Unfortunately, I don't have a be right back screen because I didn't prep properly. That's my fault. Let me go ahead and just move this 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take my mic off and I will be right back. I can't remember if it's hashtag clip or clip whatever. I'm trying to clip the good pulls. I should have clipped them earlier. I've been bad at that. All right, I'll be right back. make sure Alex is here.
No. It's just fine because it's canceled my understand. Yeah, you guys want. Yeah. But I'll give you your number.
Matt is here. Good news. Oh God, it's so much garbage. Okay, hold on. Ow. I think Alex is your manager and he's reported me. I don't know.
I will pay you the your
Make sure you clock out. You need to stream clock
Oh, I
out.
am totally on the clock now.
Yeah. All right, let's have a seat. Hold on, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I parked in the 5-hour parking lot this time, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let me go ahead and lav you.
Oh, I've never been labbed before.
Do you have consent to?
Yes, you have consent to touch me.
There we go. All right. Move this a little bit this way. There we go. So wave to the internet. This is Derek, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Derek works at the Sword and Board, and he's going to help me look at these cards and decide whether or not I pulled something good or bad. That's what's going to happen here. So we're in Crown Zenith right now.
Okay.
And apparently the chat's like, oh, well, Crown Zenith has really good drop rates. And I've only pulled like one good card. This is Azel, Carvine. I can't even say half of these.
Giraffe-rig, I want to say.
Grapharig, yeah. I mean,
Giraffe-rig. Snow Runt.
Snow Runt.
Clearly Pawnyard.
Panyard. Pan.
It's Pawn something, because they're all little...
Pawns?
Yeah, they're all...
Steel?
Yeah.
Tangula. I know that one. I saw that one. Here we go. Baltoy. Carvine,
Duplicate.
which is basically Little Shop of Horrors. And then
Yeah.
our rare is... Oh my god. Someone said these were good pulls. And look, this is like 3 of my packs were Scizor. I got 3 Scizors.
I mean, I like Scizor.
I mean, yeah.
That's just not how Pokemon works.
I would like him too if he was holographic or full art or anything else but a regular rare.
Solid gold.
Common value, 30 cents.
30 cents. I have the scanner. I'll do it.
No,
so.
like you do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do it.
Check it out.
That's kind of fun. That saves you time looking up on TCG Player, right?
Yeah. Yeah, TCG Player sponsor me. I'm just using your app on stream. Oof.
This stream brought to you by TCG Player.
Oof.
Am I rich?
60 cents altogether.
Oh my
all
god.
together.
All together?
All
Oh my
together.
god. You know, the funniest thing about the Pokemon trading card game is that like these cards are worth pennies, but there's like 2 in every set that are worth a few $100.
The joke me and my other employees talk about is imagine being the artist for a Pokemon common. You put your heart and soul to these arts, and they'll never sell for more than 5
Yeah,
cents.
Denny's right. I can almost get one McNugget. But then you look at like they do like the McDonald's things, and those things sell for like $80 a pop. Like
It's very similar to the Van Gogh thing that
it's
just happened.
so weird. This is like the weirdest hobby.
Sphinx.
Shinx, yeah. That
Oh,
dog?
No, Sphinx. Oh no,
Is that a dog?
I think it's a cat. No. I think
Mouse?
it's a cat. I think it's a cat.
You think that's a cat? 'Cause
I think it's a cat.
TJ and I are talking about like making a cat and a dog deck.
No. Okay. It does say like typings, like
But now they say
the
Flash.
Pokedex.
Yeah, that's definitely a bear.
Pancham. Yeah.
That's
a-
a
like
little
a-
too real. Too little humanoid for me.
Shinx is a cat. Shinx is a cat. I knew it.
Kitty. There you
So,
go. Snowna. I don't know what that is. A clam?
Welcome back, Ponyard.
It's a bug.
Welcome back, Tangela.
Hey!
That's
good, right?
Yeah.
You wanna
that's
scan it?
That's a popular character too. That's how you usually train. Oh, you actually have 2 cards there.
Oh, I have another one?
You have another one.
Oh, Leafeon! Hell yeah! I like Leafeon.
A lot
Those are
of
good
the
things, yeah.
depending on the trainers are usually really popular. A lot of times these foils never scan.
That's interesting. Like, can you tell, like, what app are you using to scan them?
This would be TCG Player I think it's just TCG Player Scanner or something, I believe. Let me double check.
So it's a way for your cards to, if people bring in for trades, they can.
Yeah.
You have to like spend a million minutes typing it on the computer. You can just scan it instantly. It tells you the market value, right?
Yeah. You can set it different ways too. So if I wanted is like, all lightly played, I'm gonna set it to that and whatnot. But you can also set the prices to like what lightly plays are selling for, what market is. That's $1. But this.
Oh, a whole dollar.
A whole dollar.
I can get a large drink at McDonald's.
Well, is there fair value on that? Do they take away? Do they need to make overhead?
No, but remember, remember too. Like when you trade cards into a local gaming store or anywhere, they have to sell it again. So you get what? If you're lucky, 50% of the value, right? Maybe if it's $1, then you get 50 cents, and then they get 50 cents back. Right?
Yeah, that you're gonna get a little bit more back for that. So that would be $17.
Hey, Yahtzee! I still like my Leafeon V.
Yeah,
That's a cool card though.
I just
So is this when I should grade Chaos thing?
some clean sleeves.
They do look cool. That's the whole point. Derek, you are lab, so be careful. Like if you say anything up there, like
I'm just looking for some sleeves.
These reps are awful. Like
No, I was just trying to get some
Oh,
sleeves.
you can just put them in there. I have,
Oh,
I have
okay.
a place in the back.
Oh,
where I'm
okay,
putting
yeah.
all the ones that might be worth
Yeah.
something in the way back.
Okay.
That's my Lorcana. That's Nicole's and mine Lorcana binder.
Oh, Lorcana. We can't show that on stream. So.
We can. It's the new Pokemon.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Dude, on the Facebook group, they were like, where can I sell all my slabs? I'm like, dude, like, seriously, jog off. Like, I have like 20,000 slabs on Lorcana. You're the problem. Why it's so hard to find.
You're telling me. People are slapping that My Hero game that I play.
Oh, Soaring Board does have the Lorcana in. If you're in the Ukiah, Northern California area, come on down and get some. It is limited, but they
Yeah.
have some.
I'll be reasonably priced.
It's ant in his eyes.
Real
He doesn't
ants
know what
in
he's
his
handing
eyes.
me. Is it Yu-Gi-Oh!
I got
Pokemon?
crazy deals.
His crazy deals. Gloom, yeah, Chaos Slayer says yes, it is. Then we have Gloom, we have Crushing Hammer. Have you ever played this game, Derek? I think everyone's played this game at one point.
I've played the card game, yeah. I've played the video game much more.
The Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, that one.
Yeah. That's where I learned. It's very simple if people are interested in playing that.
Ooh.
Oh, it's one of the trainer galleries, I think.
Trainer Arts is what I call them, right? Is that what
Yeah,
they're
I
called?
think-
Chaos knows what they're called.
They're like trainer galleries, I believe.
Ooh, beautiful art, though.
Cricketune.
Oh, it's a bug Pokemon. I saw the rabbits, and I was like, oh, it's the rabbit one. No, it's
like
a
a-
beautiful card. Look at that card. Shiny.
So beautiful, it's $1.
Oh, Zacian.
Yeah, Zacian's one of the legendaries from
30
Sword.
cents?
Oh,
Huh?
probably.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny because the majority of people chase these cards so hard for like 2 cards in the set. And with like you could talk about like if the Charizard's in the set, how crazy that gets.
Yeah, whenever there's a Charizard in the set, so let's say the set before was called Obsidian Flames, and there was a Charizard in that, and I knew we were going to go pretty crazy. And for the first week, it was very crazy. But here we are.
Special illustration rare.
Yeah. You were close, 20 cents.
Hey, 20. Hey, I can almost
Sometimes
buy a
that is
McDonald's.
better than usual, I will tell you.
Now, is that just because just the art is not special enough, or is that just because they just print so damn many of them?
It's the rare, and that doesn't mean they're bad cards. I never like sometimes sometimes I'll stop and I'll read a card and I'll be like, wow, if this was in if this was in like Magic the Gathering, this would be insane. but because people are crazy.
Well, Magic the Gathering, like the cards are valuable because they're good, right?
Yes.
But in Pokemon, it depends on the Pokemon and the art, right? It doesn't
that
matter
doesn't
if the
mean-
card's trash, right?
And that doesn't mean I haven't seen any card that's like cool, not cool and valuable.
Mm-hmm.
There's things like that, but a lot of times your value is going to come from the alt arts, and they keep increasing how many are in sets. The secret rares.
You go keep printing them into the ground, right? They just
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
making
yeah.
more. So what is this? You know what this is? I've heard about these.
So these are build-in battles. These are equivalents to another game's pre-release kit. So you can buy these. You get 6 packs, I believe. They've changed that number once or twice. And then a stack of cards that you can make into a deck and you play you take 2 and you play together.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
yeah.
So it's like a good starting point if you want to start crafting your own decks, not just play the theme decks.
Yeah, and people do buy these. The problem is that collectors also kind of ruin. I don't want to say ruin it.
It's not
There's
the
a
collectors.
promo-
It's the flippers. The flippers.
Yeah,
The flippers are what
not
the problem
collectors.
is,
Collectors
yes.
are my favorite people.
Collectors are fine. It's the flippers that cause problems in the hobby.
There are some promos that are specifically to this that sometimes get a little wild. Not all the time.
Oh, it comes with a little like deck box.
Yeah.
That's cute. It comes with the mats. Oh, and it comes with a promo.
Yeah, so those promos are specific to this.
So it's funny, we talked about this earlier about like what causes, Danny wants to know what causes a card to raise in value in Pokemon and fall in value in Pokemon, if it does go that way.
So it's harder to gauge on some of the older stuff. But some of the newer stuff is the amount of print. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Checklist.
Yeah, that's neat. I never knew that. Some of the newer stuff is the popularity of the Pokemon.
All the gauges
So
on
we
that,
were just making a joke about Charizards. The next one is Umbreon. One of the most expensive cards at the moment now is called, the collectors have dubbed it Moonbreon.
Oh, someone in the chat was talking about that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, and that card is really expensive. And it was only from a set called...
Evolving Skies.
Evolving Skies.
Yeah.
And so you'll now hear Evolving Skies a lot as this like kind of chase pack.
The chase card.
Yeah.
All right, it comes with a bunch of trainers and stuff, and then of course the cool digital item for if you want it physical. And these are all just basic lands, some steel energy, like good stuff.
Yeah, someone said it right. Reprint supply and rarity. I can tell you that definitely Pokemon is now printing to order. Or not printing to order. They have caught up to demand. So you'll see Charizards in the newest set go from 120 to 90 to 60.
Oh, I saw the Charizard, the black Charizard V that I pulled. The shiny Charizard V go from 500 to 120.
Yeah, and that's where it's at. So.
Which is interesting, but like it's funny too because like there's another store here too called Gateway Games, and they sell cards and games and stuff, video games. But like they won't even take Pokemon right now because they've printed too much and now it's oversaturated. So they're like, we can't move this much Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'll ever stop getting Pokemon, but I will say that there are some cards now that I'll be like, okay, I have 8 of now, 10 of, 12 of, that kind of deal. So.
When they do a gifts, and didn't you say? I mean, I don't know if the Pokemon company said this officially, but they said like they're going to start doing more gift sets to stop the third-party reselling problem that they're having.
Oh man, I hope so. I haven't kept up with them because I can't keep up with them at all because there's a set every month, and then
every month, every 2 months, every month. Yeah, there's too many. Defiance Fest. Well, that's cool art, though.
It is a cool art. Yeah, I'm definitely a big supporter of this silver border they started doing. From what I gather, it was something that they started doing in Japan first, and then they moved on to this, I believe. That I'm not too sure about.
90s Chaos has been since '96. Yeah, me too, man. Whenever the Pokemon game first came out, I've seen booster boxes of Shadowless and Jungle and. Like the first 5 or 6 sets are 50K plus. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I had a friend who worked in the rare gems industry, and that's how they treat Pokemon now.
Yeah.
Like it's just like you would like an emerald or like what's the rarity? What's the clarification? Like how clear? Like it's so weird.
Yeah, it is a very weird market now. I do not put prices on any of the Charizards from that because they move daily. The prices move daily.
Wild.
Yeah.
It's like a stock market almost.
Yeah, I call them the NFTs. So.
The NFTs of Pokemon.
The NFTs.
For Coco, that's Donovan's favorite. Honedge?
Honedge? It's the sword.
Inanimate objects is Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, Dwebble.
Horsey. Snow cone. I mean, who knew ice cream? We need ice
they
cream
got a little too far for me on that gen. I'm pretty sure it's black and white.
Defiance Fest. I know a lot about the Shadowless set and the first edition set because there are certain cards like Machamp was overprinted, Ninetales is overprinted.
If you work in a store like I do, you probably know that set like the back of your hand. You'll see they printed a lot.
It's Kevin Durant.
I
called him really.
Durant's rad. He's just an ant.
I used to have a mill deck with him because there was one who you would pay 2 and it would discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Yeah. People hate mills. Hey, Cedra. That's cool. I like the in the background they have like little is that new
You know, I think
feel
it
like that's
is.
new.
It definitely they changed the foils up quite a bit. But yeah, I think that's fairly new for the past the Scarlet and Violet sets. Yeah, all the Silver Border too is too as well. Scarlet and Violet started.
Oh, little Pokemon. Hey!
What the heck is
Bomb,
that?
It's
Bombardier.
pardon my pun. Bombardier EX. It's pretty art.
Yeah, I like the yeah. Those are the man. They're not the regular arts. There's like the glossier ones. The regular art.
You scan that one.
Yeah, of course.
Let's get the misconception that Pokemon is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Bombardier better be.
Why would it not be? I mean, look at it.
Yeah.
It's basically what's it called? A pelican. A shiny pelican.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Am I doing this wrong? Yeah. I think it's that one. There we go.
$2.
Oh, I mean, come on. I mean,
going
you
in the
cannot say
binder.
no for $2. What do you think is more valuable, Magic or Pokemon?
You know, that is, I want to say Magic so bad, but it is a tricky question.
I feel like Magic has more cards that
Magic
are more valuable.
Magic has a year, I think, on them. And also, during those earlier years, Pokemon kind of dwindled because, much like you and me, when I was a kid, I did the same thing people are doing today. So I would just buy packs and look at them, and I would never touch the game. More Pico.
More Pico. Is that the Dark Pikachu?
Yeah, it's the Barney, the one that comes with Marnie.
He looks confused and sad. No, it's weird, right? Because anime card games especially have come and gone. So there's been so many that have come and gone, and but Pokemon still remains popular. To this day.
It's very weird. It's like whenever I mean, we'll throw Yu-Gi-Oh into this conversation too, where Yu-Gi-Oh is very played, and I have a very dedicated player base. I can't tell you a single card that's worth more than $10. That isn't like a chase card or a ghost rare or like.
Blue Eyes Red Dragon.
That's some old stuff. That's the older stuff, and it's just like Magic where they kind of can't keep up. So like.
Is it 2 in the front? I keep doing this wrong.
I want to say I thought it was 3.
So I've opened 2 different sets, and one was 1, and the other one was 3. So yeah, it's not 3.
Yeah,
I gotta figure this out.
I will say that I don't do this. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's go to the end. Rare first.
So this one is 1.
What? All right, alrighty.
I just my haven for
It used to be
consistency.
Magic used to be really easy. Now they made them like this.
Oh, dude, I had to call Alex when I was doing my unboxing at home because I was like, these are draft packs. How many do I pull from the back? And he was like, well, it depends. And he talked for 10 minutes about 8 different types of packs. I'm like, okay, sure. I've seen that guy in the Detective Pikachu movie.
Loudred. He's loud.
Remoulade sounds like a drink you order at a bar.
Remoraid, yeah.
I'll have a Remoraid.
I think it is.
Pumpkin Boo?
It's Pumpkaboo.
These names,
Say the localization puns right.
Pumpkaboo.
Pumpkaboo.
Pump Technical Machine. I remember these CD. Do kids even remember what that is? You have to probably explain to them what that is.
Oh, a technical machine. Yeah, that's the ones where you give them to the Pokemon, they learn the abilities.
Yeah, TM.
That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that they've never done items like that before.
Techno Radar.
Something from Scarlet and Violet. So.
Hey, Shiny Onyx.
Good old Onyx.
And then we have a foil Wuchan, and then a Xatu.
Xatu, yeah.
There you go. Holographic Xatu. I'll take it. Are foil rares valuable or eh?
Not usually.
I know in Lurkana they are. But
it depends on the set. So if we were opening the newer set 151, because it's such a small set, people are interested in putting them master collecting. So collecting everything, and so those have gone up pretty well because they're harder to find.
Oh yeah, you're right, Cass. We talked about that yesterday, Derek. Like how Yu-Gi-Oh gives no craps about printing as many cards as they need to.
And to be honest, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Why would you do that?
I'm not gonna argue with that. But the thing is that does drive down the cards unless there's something unique.
But that's not terrible. I mean, not to talk about Lurkana too much, but you're having that problem with Lurkana right now. It's such in high demand because of the 6 cards in each set that people are trying to grade to sell for thousands of dollars. It can be a problem. especially with flippers.
Yeah. Something like polymerization or like trap hole or wherever these Yu-Gi-Oh cards are that are used in all the decks, and they just continue to print them and they're just standard usable. I'm not angry with like.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
they should be readily available. That's the thing about like Larcana too, is like their card, like the Enchanteds are the same cards, they're just different art.
Yeah, there has to be a
So-
happy medium between collecting and then also playability, and Magic is by far is the one that has done that.
It's because they make a lot. Right?
Yeah,
They print enough to
and
make
that
demand.
doesn't mean that nobody is not playing Pokemon or nobody's not playing Yu-Gi-Oh or something. It's
Every
just,
area is different in their local scene, right?
Yes,
The
yeah.
game. There's a lot of Magic here. There's a strong Ego scene here. Larcana, not quite yet.
It's still fresh. Yeah, NorCal is definitely weirdly known for its Magic, somewhat.
Lucy, that's the Latino wrestler, right? The wrestling bird. Halucha.
I know the only reason I know that one a lot is that one's like always used in the speed runs, the video game speed runs. Yeah, it learns some like big kick move.
This is triple color. This is grass, water, and steel.
Yeah.
Some cool stuff in here.
This is good to know to sell because I never open these. So.
Yeah, it came with a cool box and comes with a few booster packs to build the
Yeah.
battle stuff. And you guys have a little Pokemon scene here. It's not as big as Magic, but you definitely have it here.
I've had people play. Yeah.
You've seen people play the game.
I have seen Pokemon. So.
It's wild how like a lot of the cards are just like renames of older cards from like the Shadowless First Edition set. You know, like every set has their Pokemon Professor Oak, which is shuffle your hand into your deck.
That is an interesting one. Yeah, they'll do like Professor's Research, I think it is, which has been the same card. So
They just call it something different, right?
Or they have a different art on it.
Yeah.
So
Grathguard? Oh, that's a dog. That's a dog. That's a ghost dog, TJ.
there's like 2 dogs in Scarlet.
Oh, there's another one, Mass Chief. There's another dog for TJ. We're talking about cats and dog decks. Onion. Is that an onion?
Metatite. That's what I've always called it.
Team Star Grunts. Put an energy card for your opponent's active Pokemon top of their deck. Okay. Oh, that's mean.
Zingus.
Youngster. Shuffle your hand in your card and draw 5 cards.
There's a lot of those cards.
Oh, dude, there's so much deck filter in this game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of deck filtering. And then we have a shiny Professor. We were just talking
Look
about
at that.
There you
Look
go,
at that. I
Professor's
called it.
Research, yeah. That's wild. That's absolutely wild.
Yeah, so
Here, I'll
that's
let
the
you
same
look
card
at
that's
this.
been from the beginning of the game. That's
No, it's super interesting that they do that. And like I've watched a little bit of competitive Pokemon, like when they do like their Grand Nationals, and I saw one fight many years ago where like the guy had like I think 4 Gengar EXs and they were all in his prize pool. All 4, and I'm like, ooh, that stings.
If we're gonna be talking about the gameplay, the prize pool is by far the most like ancient, definitely shows Pokemon's gameplay age.
And you can screw you because like if you only have
Yes.
if you get 4 of your cards in that prize pool, which is it's hard to do that, but you can just be that for Coco. Blissey. Oh god, Chansey evolves. That's right. Chansey evolves now.
You know, like
Kazaguri.
the sushi. Another Pokemon literally eats it.
So is that Jack or Jacques? I think it's Jacques.
It's gotta be. Oh, 'cause I think Scarlet and Violet takes place in like a weird like France. So no, it's gotta be Jacques. It has to be Jacques, right?
I got 2 Blissies. Huzzah! Scan that. I'm really curious to know.
Do you like the tentacle that walks on his feet?
That's frightening.
It's showing how much he's walking.
I saw another one. It was like, they made a plant version of Tentacruel, so it's Toadskruel. So he's like a mushroom. That makes sense, though.
He walks around.
My rare is River Room, which is steel, and then he's just a hollow steel. Just a hollow steel. Not terrible. Not terrible. I do like the hollows. I'll take it.
Yeah, Well, I love TCG's scanner app. Sometimes for Pokemon, it gets a little confusing.
Because there's a lot of them, right? With the
Yeah,
same
they
name.
don't always put the numbers right. That would be 15 cents, sir.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
every penny counts.
Every penny counts,
Is that
yeah.
what they, is that what they,
Gotta find the buyer. Grimer.
Which is nuts, because like I've seen a lot of people go to those trade shows. I mean, you guys go to that one in Las Vegas every year, and like people like have handcuffs in a case of Pokemon cards. Like it's wild. It's absolutely wild. And Magic and Pokemon, I think, are the only 2 that do that. I can't think of another one that does that. Hey, another Blissey. I'm gonna make an all Blissey deck, just 60
All
Blissey cards.
Blissies. Yeah, you're playing Blissey and the sushi.
yeah, Tatsuguri. Wattel, okay, we got a bird, a pelican. Mareep.
That's my favorite Pokemon.
Hey! That's nice. That looks
Great
like a nice
Tusk.
art. Look at that. Great Tusk EX. How do I clip that? Is it, I don't remember Twitch. Is it exclamation point clip or clip exclamation point? It's, I did it the first time. All right. That's nice. Do you want to get a value on that?
Yes.
Now Derek has to check because these things flux worse than the stock market.
Yeah.
All it
$1.50.
All it takes is one EX gift set,
Hey.
right, to just plummet everything down.
Yeah. You got something for 17. There was a $17 card in there a minute ago.
That's a big win.
Yeah.
I think that's the big misconception about Pokemon in general. Is this that, like, it's worth, all the cards are worth, hundreds of dollars? They're really not.
Yeah. The more modern, the worse it gets.
Even Lorcana is especially that way. Like, there's 6 cards that are worth something. One of the 6 is worth above $200, and everyone just chases that card.
Yeah.
There are gonna be so many singles a month from now.
The enchanted arts are
That's ridiculous.
by far the craziest.
That's
things.
ridiculous. I mean, like, but you go on TCG, like, I've seen 99% of the set for less than 50 cents. Like, it's singles. And I'm just, because it's flooding. There's all these singles out there.
Yeah.
Everyone just
You'll know which ones are playable too, though, which is funny. Like the Cheshire Cat is like, I think, $1. He's a common or an uncommon, but
The good ones?
Yeah.
Black Lotus. Everyone talks about the infamous Black Lotus.
Yeah, I usually when someone comes in and they don't know much about it, that's when I get the Black Lotus
Would
a
you
lot.
say, and you have that rare, at this store, I don't know if you're selling it, you have that rare box that Magic gave you with the reprints?
Yeah. I mean, I can show it on stream if you want. So.
Oh, we'll save that for next week.
Yeah.
Next week we're gonna move the thing to noon. That way, Derek or Alex or Cody can be here and not help customers. Hey, Slowbro. He's popular, right? People like Slowbro.
I like Slowbro.
I like Slowbro. Oh, I messed up. And then we have, ooh.
That looks sick.
Yeah, Gyarados EX. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's great. Is it? I'm gonna clip that real fast. There we go. Hell yeah. That's a good. I know Gyarados is a popular one, but I don't know how popular that one
Gyarados
is.
You would be correct.
I would be. It's the G1s. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, anything that's Gen 1. Gen 2 too as well.
So now we have, I love playing the Black Lotus. If you have a Black Lotus, great. If you have a Black Lotus in pre-alpha, you should be grading that and selling that. And
Yeah,
for your college
you should
tuition.
be, That should not be outside of a plastic case.
But Magic is next week, so if any of you guys play Magic or folks play Magic out there, like, we're doing that next week. I have stuff from Islands of Lazadia. How do you say it?
Oh, Caverns of Ixalan?
Caverns of Exelon. I have stuff for that. I have Doctor Who. I have Wilds of Ironheart or something like that, or
Wilds of Eldraine.
Wilds of Eldraine, and a couple other ones. We're gonna do a Magic one too, and maybe we'll do a Lorcana one if this stream is successful as well. I'm a big Lorcana guy. I like playing the game.
I know more about that. So Magic and Lorcana, but
I mean, I just like look. Have you played it yet?
oh yeah.
It's a super fun game. Like,
Yeah,
I was really shocked, like, because I've played everything, every anime card game, every weird one that comes out. I'm like, okay, it's okay, but that one really got me and my wife. What about these giant EX cards, Derek? They've got to be worth millions. Could you imagine as a kid? Well, this is definitely worth 4 of your EXs because it's big.
It's worth millions to the right 3-year-old.
They're fun though. They're just
They
for
are.
fun, right? They're
I
just
love
for
the
fun,
big
right?
cards. They made them collectible. You can buy binder. They sell actual binders to collect these big cards now. So.
Can you? Oh wow, they do.
Yeah.
Can you grade them? Can you send them in here?
Oh man, I don't think you should, but yeah, I would assume so. I've seen some weird stuff graded by PSA. So.
I mean, they like during the pandemic. They're like, we're not taking any more Pokemon cards because
stopped,
people were
yeah.
sitting in their boxes and boxes and boxes.
Yep, they stopped during the pandemic.
Now here's our big thing for the day because it's 12:30. We still got another hour, but we have a full booster box of Paradox Rift, a full box. So we're gonna go through all of this and hopefully pull some more stuff. And if you need to go help Casey or something,
Okay.
Derek, let me know.
No, that's fine. This is the set I know the least about. I was not here
It's
when we got
the
this,
newest one.
so,
It's the
yeah,
newest. It's the latest set for the Pokemon trading card game. Let's see how this thing goes. And we are at we are at the Sword and Board in Ukiah, California. If you are here, stop by and support your local gaming store. That's that's important. I think it's just one again. Is it one? Yeah, one. You move one to the front.
Good.
Garbage
man.
Literal garbage. Like, I'm not being
Garbage
mean.
man.
Grimmer.
Oh, it's Gimme Ghoul. Gimme Ghoul.
How do you know these?
Because that one's funny.
Widget. Thanks for the follow. Grogu Gugulk.
That would be Grog Ugluk. That would be a man named Casey.
That's why I'm glad I have a Gen Zer here because I would not be able to say any of this.
That would be my boss that followed. So
Is it
it's Casey.
Wait a minute. Hold on. There's some ethics that we need to do.
You got both trash.
I got both the garbage Pokemon. Oh, I was talking to me. I wish I had a soundboard because every single time I pull one of these cards, I went into the Squidward Future Boost Energy Capsule. What does it even do? Retreat cost. The future Pokemon this card is attached to. Oh, so it's limited to certain types. Do 20 more damage. Okay, that's fine.
That's cool. Oh, yeah.
Jigglypuff with the tail?
Yeah, so all the ancient Pokemons are like, they don't have names. So it's to say they're like, oh, there was no Pokedex back then. So, yeah. Yes, it's a Jigglypuff.
Because is it Yo?
Yeah, that's why the other ones were like named like Iron Typhoon and stuff.
See, you know a little bit about it. Dude, Chaos had a Black Lotus and you sold it. Oh, when he was 8. Oh, God.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The hindsight. You don't have it back then.
Yeah.
I had a full set of first edition Shadowless. Whole set. Gave it all away for when I went to college. I was like, this is anime.
My mom threw away all my Charizards. So.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
One of our old employees was like going through, like he had a box of just stuff he grabbed from a storage from a friend and he pulled 2 Charizards out of it. 2 Shadowless Charizards. Yeah. And I was like, wow. That's wild. Yeah. Pulsey. Gabite?
Gabite. I know it's Garchomp. Oh, it's
mouse. I thought it was koalas, but it's a mouse.
It's Greg's house.
Mushho. Have you seen my little fluffy cats?
Yeah.
My little 2 fluffy cats. Yeah, it's the. I pulled 2 of these. They're in the back. I pulled one already.
I do love the mouse hold.
I thought it was a koala. It's not a koala.
It's a mouse. It's in the name. It's mouse hold.
But it's spelled like the German way. Mouse hold.
Mouse hold. It's just for mice. That's what it takes to make a Pokemon.
That's what TJ was saying. You were saying that like the evolution, they just add more, just more mice. Go ahead and scan that one. Let's find out what that one's worth. Make sure to stop at Sword and Board for all your trading card game, comics. You guys everything here. You guys have comics, cards, toys, statues, board games. You have everything.
Yes.
Like literally everything. And you have a huge Magic selection.
Yes.
As well.
If you're into Magic while we're on the Pokemon stream, please come down. I got stuff. I got probably something you'll want.
Crazy Derek's got deals.
I got deals. I'm just crazy. I can't stop giving things away.
I wanted to do a commercial for Casey so bad where Casey's just like, we got all the cards. We got Pokemon. We got Magic. That's our owner. Hey. And then just cut to you. Anyway, enough of that. Mela. Okay. More some trainer cards. Do people play Pokemon here too, right? You guys.
Like I said, I've seen it played. It's more so casual. I've tried to do tournaments for sure.
I mean, you didn't even have people show up to Lorcana because you had a sealed event. My wife and I are going next week. So
Yes, we are having a sealed event, and I expect that to be a little crazy.
Sealed event, $40 for 6 boosters. It's a draft, so you don't get to keep the 6. You have to do the draft thing, but that's a great deal considering that these retail for usually $10 a pack.
Yeah. So, you're gonna get a deal, even if you want to get your cards and then drop. I mean, that's probably a better deal than some. So
you get the enchanted, you just walk out.
Yeah.
I'm not playing. Naturally, my rare is
Oh, that's one of the alt arts.
Alt art, and we got another Xatu. We have 2 of them already, but this was a niche one. This was interesting. That's beautiful artwork.
Yeah, I love the alt arts of these things. There's something to be said about some of the alts. They do. They're either fun, they're cool, or they just make me laugh.
Scan that one. I'm just curious.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna say, hold on. Let's do an estimate. Me know nothing about it. I'm gonna say $3. What's your estimate? What's your price is right?
I'm gonna say 6.
Oh, you're gonna double it. Okay.
I think you might be right though, but I'm gonna. Sometimes you'll never know.
The thing about Pokemon I've always realized is you want to aim low, unless it's a Charizard or Pikachu, and then you're like, okay.
If a Pokemon you've heard of before is.
If it's G1,
yeah,
you're in good shape.
This is Gen 3, so maybe, possibly.
Oh, luxurious cape. Gets wait, if this Pokemon this card is attached to doesn't have a rule box, it gets 100 HP, and if it's knocked out, damage from an attack.
A rule box?
Oh, two trainer cards. Oof, okay.
We were dead set in the middle. It was 450.
Oh, all right. You're closer though. Oh, you went over. You
Yeah, you went over. So
that means
that's
I
how
win.
this works. Yeah.
Semi-seer. All right. Wiglet. Mr. Fantastic from the future.
Mr. Fantastic, Professor Turos.
Someone's got to paint that.
I played Scarlet, so I had the lady. I didn't get him. So you get two different professors in the video game.
I mean, this is a cool card because like if something's about to die, you can just be like, nope. Put it back to your hand.
Which is really good. Which is really good for Pokemon for sure.
And Wu Chin, he's a snail.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. There's another creature like this too that has like a funky name.
Are there any commons in the set that are like worth more than you think they would be?
I would have to look onto the Pokemon Online thing. That's when you'll know. That's when you'll know which ones. I remember when I was learning, there was a common Sobble that was being constantly requested on their like trading thing on Pokemon Online. And I was like, why? And then I read it. It was you can search your deck for certain basic Pokemon. I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you just filter.
Like, yeah.
Octillery. I had an Octillery deck at one point. Same when you play this card from your hand to evolve it, you may draw 3 cards. That one you could tap and like draw cards.
Yeah.
If you had like one less in your hand or something like that. The card advantage. Oh, future Iron Bundle.
Iron Bundle. It's a Delibird that's now a robot.
A robot.
A robot.
A robot. Fairhorn. Okay. All right. Sure. Curse Duster. If this Pokemon's card attached is knocked up by damage from an attack, your opponent's Pokemon discards a card from your hand. I've noticed there's in this set in Paradox there's a lot of discard from the opponent's hand. I've never seen a lot of that before. Mm-hmm. Hey, Golbats. Shiny Golbat. I like G1. Hey, there's the mouses.
Tandem mouse.
Tandem mouse. There's no N.
There's 2. There's 2. It's the pre-evolution.
Dos mouse.
You just add more Pokemon.
Hey, Kingdra. Okay. I'm back in my day. Seadra didn't evolve. Do you need to go out there?
I might need to go out there.
Yeah, go for it. You remember you are give me the lab. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Go help the customers.
Stream's awesome.
Kingdra, nice. I'll take a Kingdra. Again, everyone, I keep wanting to give a shout out to the area I'm at right now. It's just Sword and Board, shop local helps. The owner's a wonderful, wonderful man, great person, great staff, very knowledgeable staff, knowledgeable and friendly, which you can't ask more for a local gaming store than that. And they have Pokemon Magic and Lorcana. Lorcana. Do another Energy. We'll do another Fiddle. We'll do another Nickets. Nasil. We'll do Nimble. Do Time Machine Energy. Regato. Here we go. Techno Radar. Pansage. For Coco, Donovan's favorite Pokemon. I should send Donovan. I should send everyone on staff just like mountains and mountains of common their favorite Pokemon. Just send Donovan just like 50 for Cocos and then whatever TJ likes. And my rare is another more Pico. Oh, shinier Pico. Okay, sure. Still going hard on this. Yes, thank you, Denny. Yes, absolutely. Why is this not? Can I not? I can barely see it. Oh, there we go. That's so cute. There's a little kid right now buying a bunch of gift sets. Yeah, he's helping. The kid's picking out between 4 different special edition sets like we opened earlier. That's really cute. Crocolator? I think so, yeah. Technical Machine Evolution. Remoulade, which sounds like a drink. Or a cheerleader bird. Or a Coco. Derek, if he wants that special edition, put it on my account. Get it for him, yeah. He wants both, so I'll get him one of those, yeah. We got a Espera. You're welcome. I could tell he really wanted both and he was having trouble making a decision. So... There you go. He really wanted that. The kid up there really wanted. He wanted both, and like what am I gonna say? No. Like come on. Like he wanted both. It's cute, and I know Casey and the Chlorine, they made good work. So I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff after this too. Look, a bunch of Lorcana stuff because I'm really into Lorcana. Here we go. Feebas, Parn, Pansage, and also pay it forward. You know. Hey, Crobat. I know Crobat. Crobat's a cool dude. And Yatel, okay, I'm not getting a lot of stuff yet. We still have a lot of packs to go through, so I'm not too concerned yet. We still have a lot of packs that we're going to go through. That's a good clip, Denny, by the way, too. Like, that's cute. That's very cute. Yamask. Spinda? Okay, sure. Tinkaning. Oh, my commons are getting very, very, very big. Satine, a counter catcher, go, Soul, Masquerain, and Gossipod. At least at least they're hollow. Like you don't want to pull a non-hollow. That's the thing that sucks about these. You don't pull a non-hollow. So I'll take the hollow. We still got plenty of cards, folks. Plenty of cards. Go Bat, G1 represents... Oh, Larry, come on, Larry. Nobody likes Larry.
Larry?
It's just like, what? Like the most generic...
It's Larry.
What is it? Flip a coin, flip your head, search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them, put them in your hand. Okay, so it's half, 50-50. So like when you flip and you roll tails, you're like, damn it, Larry.
I see what you...
And another more Pico. I've pulled 3 more Picos so far.
Pico has become the very popular Pokemon, especially the trainer that comes with it. Oh.
Okay. Argus/EX, and this is the old art, right? The full art. This is full art, right?
Yes. Yeah. There's a regular art, which is like really glossy, and then there's the full art, which is those, and then there's the alt arts, and then the secret rare, but sometimes they don't do those.
I'll hand this to you. This is actually a lot easier than me trying to fumble through that expensive, highest rated card thing. But dude, like I opened this thing up and it was like, wow, those are nice. Like it was nice.
I like looking at them for sure. Like.
No, I was talking about the binder.
Oh, the binder. Oh, this binder is cool.
Yeah, it was
Vault
the highest
X?
rated binder on Amazon.
Interesting. I've never had this brand before. I'll have to look into it.
I've always just used the 3-wing binder with the Ultra Pro sleeves for like my whole life.
Oh yeah. I won't say any mean things about companies, but let's say me and Ultra Pro don't get along.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Ultra Pro is my childhood, and
so is it for me.
because I think they were the only ones available at the
Yes.
store.
Yep.
There was no alternative. Hey, Snowcone Machine, Defiance Vest, Kevin Durant coming in again.
I love Mr. Durant.
Mr. Durant is the best. That's great art.
Simipour.
That's good art.
Yeah.
Top 10, another TM.
Evolution. Hey, look, Aegislash.
You know, it's just as hollow, right?
Yeah.
What do they do on that? This is too old of a reference for reviewers, but I'm gonna say 50 cents.
Oh.
What's it? Cardigan. It starts with a C, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
He
I thought
was
you were doing the Ghostbusters.
name 3 things, right?
Yeah.
What does he say? Name 3 things. You know, and then the joke.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1. Dwebble, Whimsier, Doomblade, Skirskits, Mexican, Ancient Booster, Oathworm, Porygon.
Gimme Ghoul.
You know,
Gimme Ghoul. That's his name.
it's what he does. Oh, jeez. Oh no, you're welcome. You guys have a wonderful day. He really wanted to.
Oh, he really wanted it.
So that hopefully that helps.
Once he saw the Salamence, he was...
And like that's the thing too, like the thing that sucks about flippers, not collectors, but flippers, is that like they buy everything and then someone like that can't come in and get something.
Yep.
And that sucks.
Yeah. When the game's important for kids, yeah, it sucks.
Was it in 2020 when there was the massive Pokemon Church of 2020, right? When there was like some big Gen Xer that came in here and was like, I want all your Pokemon stuff.
We had a guy that would
and
come
Casey
in.
was like, no. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like he's going to challenge me, or they are going to challenge me.
I don't know. I don't know that character. It must be from one of the DLCs.
That looks good. I haven't played a Pokemon game since Let's Go
I
Pikachu.
didn't finish Scarlet and Violet, Scarlet and Violet, but then they have DLCs now too, which I've never played, so.
We have to scan that one. That's beautiful.
Yeah, all the trainer arts are really cool.
But yeah, so anyway, like there was a flipper, obvious flipper that came in and wanted to buy like every single Pokemon box that Casey had on offer for whatever set was out. Because there was some big $5,000 chase card. And Casey being the cool guy that he was like, no. He's like, 6 packs.
Rika would be $3. That's more than what we could say about this entire page. I mean, I love
Thanks.
this.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Ouchies.
Thank you, Pokemon Company. You make some really cool looking cards.
They're baseball cards.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent to baseball cards. Okay.
Yeah.
Tinkatuff?
Tinkatuff.
Why is that not fairy? That's psychic.
Because they got rid of the fairy type in the card game. I did not know this either until a couple months ago.
Why did they get rid of the fairy type?
I think I don't know if it was just set for a. I think mine is.
You mean to help? Yeah, these ones are they're heavy.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have a. Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
Okay.
You're good.
I'm sharing a little skin. Yeah, they got rid of it. I don't know if it was a set specific thing or if it was like a balance thing. So.
I mean, does that mean the fairy Pokemon are worth buku money now?
Probably not.
Everyone likes Clefairy.
Yeah, well, everybody likes Sylveon, the evolution.
That's true. I do like Sylveon. Do you remember like when you were a kid and you played Pokemon Red and Blue, and then like you had someone who had the other one, and you would trade all the EVs to yourself and be like, "This is so awesome!" Like, yeah, I feel like I'm the richest kid in the world.
My crystal version was maxed out. I had everything, legitimate or otherwise.
Was that your first one, Crystal?
No, I had red, blue, yellow, and then I had gold, silver, and crystal. And then as I gone on, I didn't buy all of them. So.
Tanglu. Okay. I gotta say, like, it looks cool, but like I miss the like holographic cover, like like the '90s holographics they did in the card games. I do miss those a little bit. 50 cents.
I'm gonna say 20.
Oh, but he looks so good.
He does look cool.
Is he good? Is he good? We still got a ton of packs to open, folks. Ton of packs.
36. Well, actually, we started at 36.
Yeah, what is this nonsense? Pokemon 36 is Magic 36 as well?
Set boosters are 30. Drafts are 36.
Okay.
Collectors are 12.
But what is this Lorcana 24 nonsense?
I think 24 is like the weird way everybody's going. All the new games now are also 24. Yu-Gi-Oh has been 24 as well. It might be a weird math thing. I don't know. So.
Grendel and Gorodon. Wait, Groudon?
Oh, it's Groudon. Groudon. He's one of the legendaries from the 3rd generation.
I'm so glad you're here.
I really liked that Pokemon.
After Gen 2, it gets very dicey for me.
That Pokemon, I loved him, but he was very annoying because he always made sunlight every time he came in. So that means an extra 3 frames of like mashing. So
I always like watching. I can't watch the semifinals for the digital game for the Pokemon like RPG because it's just like you have 4 moves and they're like this. For like 10 minutes, I'm like, dude, you have 4 moves. The percentages. Just pick a move.
I'm more so. I'm not a big fan of it. It's definitely like how to catch someone out because you have to swap all the time.
The swap and then like the percentage and like the crit percentage thing. Yeah.
For a casual viewer, it's not as interesting.
Say that for me. What is that?
Oricorio.
No, that's what I thought.
Yeah, there's like 4 of those. They're like all little like dancing birds. They all do different dances.
See, you know more than I do. Pokemon, that's Mr. Fantastic. I don't know what that is.
Mineshao?
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 Fighting
Those,
type,
those
common.
names I definitely struggle on.
There's Pika. So here's the cool thing about like this, like with Lorcana and this is like they have alternate arts, but you can still play if you need to get the trainer card. They have it as an uncommon, so you can use it.
Yes.
That's
yes.
a good way to do your card games. So you're not having to spend $50 per card for a playset of 4. Iron. What?
It's
Iron what? Future.
future. I know its regular name is like it's like a it's like a dragon or something.
Jugulus. Iron Jugulus, I think is how you say it.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the actual one. It's like one of those dragons, but
What we were right about Tinglu? Or what was the one we just gave you?
oh, you're right. Oh, I forgot about that.
do that.
I forgot. I was putting things away. Wow. Okay. 70 cents.
Yes, I was
That
under.
probably says that it's played.
Yes.
So,
That's good.
that sounds insane.
Future. All right, we have basic energy. Oh my god, I have milk tank. I love this card. Is so good. I use this card as like literally a tank. It's in the name, milk tank. Worm pod,
Oh, he's really good.
Pulsey. What does he do?
For 1 energy, you put 2 more fighting energy onto him, which then allows him to do his ability.
Okay, so he's one
So,
turn.
but yeah, as long if he's taken 40 damage, then he can't attack anymore. So just heal him, and you'll constantly hit for 220.
That sees play.
Snorlax.
I guarantee you that sees play. It's a card you put face down in your opening hand. And it's 120 Pokemon that doesn't take a prize card, so you have a ton of time to set up. At least 3 or 4 turns to set up.
Interesting. That is.
EX.
You're right. I bet that does get played.
Tink-a-tink. Ooh. We got a trainer art or an alt art, right? Did it. We did it. Nice.
You actually might be right because a lot of times they're a cent.
What is he?
It's 11 cents, but this is an uncommon.
Yeah, it's a common. That's
Yeah.
pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got Volcania. What the?
Volcanion.
What Zelda boss is that?
These were the legendaries that they introduced in the card game first, and then they put them in the game.
Ah, okay.
They did that the same thing for I think Pokemon Go too. They did the magnets, the magnet Pokemon.
Yeah, that one definitely.
Yeah, this is.
I'm gonna say $5.
This is me on your stream. I don't know what you're talking about. It's me on Greg's stream.
Why are they both angry? Did somebody go on pizza? They're both like stressed out of their minds. Come on, man. Self-care. Dude, I keep saying that if Pokemon really existed, there'd be so much damage around your house.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah. $7. $7. Yes. What is happening in this? What are they doing?
No way. They're just
They're
they're really stressed out, Derek. I have no idea what they're. I don't know why they're so tense. Magby. Oops. Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
I was gonna say Vanillite. Vanillite. Oricoco. Go Team Go. Swabu. Rourke. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Who we just got?
I think he's a gym leader from an older game.
Minor. Another one of these. Like you start seeing, like you can start to see in this card game, like how many commons you start seeing and uncommons compared to like the other ones. You start scaling up the chase cards. Nimble and we already got one of him.
Oh, that's another legendary from Black and White.
20 cents.
20 cents? 40 cents.
Yeah, it's like Derek said. It depends on the Pokemon and the art. Like that's basically all it is.
Yeah.
Who gives like nobody cares about what they do. A Charizard could be like have no attacks, just comes out as a basic and like with 1 HP, and it would still be $500.
10 cents.
Oh hell yeah, man! I'm gonna buy chicken nuggets. Just kidding.
Sir, do you have any? Can you check these Pokemon cards?
A bunch of comments. There's $1 in there somewhere.
Yeah. You can take them to your local game store.
But it also plays to the fact that like when I was a kid, when we were both kids, like the value is different in your head than what it is in actual market. Which is funny.
Yeah. You would take them to school and trade them, and you had no. I never had a TCG player. I'm gonna tell you that now. So.
Earthen Vessel, Ancients. Okay. Search your deck for 2 basic entry cards, you be able to put them in your hand. Okay.
That's not bad.
For an item, yeah.
Yeah, you can only use 1 trainer card a turn, I believe.
That's item, though. Oh, it's support. No, it's 1 support per turn. You can use
Support.
many trainer cards as you
Oh,
want.
yeah, you're right. You're right. It's been a while.
Medical energy. As long as this card is attached to Pokemon, provides colorless energy. When you attach this card to one in your hand. Oh, heal. Ooh.
Probably go to that one.
That sees play. That definitely sees play.
Yeah.
That's a great card. Hey, Purion, and a different version. This is something they've been doing too. Like I've been noticing in multiple sets, they have multiple Pokemon, but just different, with just different stats.
Yeah.
So which is kind of interesting.
Oh, shit.
He's on the box. He's the set guy. He's on the box. Roaring Moon EX. Woo. I thought that was a gold one. I guess this is a gold one, right? The super secret rare.
Yes, that is a secret rare.
And another more Pico. But let's move Pico aside. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I mean, this has got to be at least $5. I can retire.
I would say it's more than that. They say there's only 1 in a box. So.
Oh, did they guarantee? Did they guarantee now?
As far as I know, yes.
Because they didn't used to do that.
No.
They used to be like, well, good luck.
What's his name? Ring Moon.
You can scan them.
Sometimes it doesn't work. Pokemon, it's because of the foiling. It's very, like it gets the camera.
Roaring Moon EX.
Ring Moon. $20.
Hey!
$20. There you go.
That's pretty good. Play set of 4 is going to get expensive very quickly.
Yeah.
Clean. It is clean.
Is clean.
Again, if you're just joining us, we're opening a bunch of Paradox Rift boosters from the Pokemon Company. Shout out to them for supplying me this for review. And also, we're at our local gaming store, the Sword and Board in Ucala, California. If you're up in Northern California and you have cards, comics, collectibles, board game needs, Magic needs, Pokemon needs, this is the store to go.
Yeah.
Competitive prices.
I got crazy deals.
Or is it TCG basically sets the bar?
TCG sets my
player
bar,
is
but
your god.
I can be friendly. Sometimes.
I should just do commercial. Mm-hmm. Oh, Future Energy. Have you seen that one before? Mm-hmm. All right, we got a Rug Trio, which is basically a
water
Diglett.
Water Diglets.
Ooh,
that's a cool looking
that's
card.
a cool looking card. Aegis Slash EX.
Yeah, that's the one we got before, but that's the regular art of it.
That's pretty cool. It's still an EX though, but it's stage 3.
Yeah.
It's a stage 3 EX. So
yeah, if you want to show them what they do here. So this is it's the same card,
just
but
alternate arts.
Alternate arts. So.
And that one's worth more than this one, I guarantee.
Usually the alt arts are rare. So
EX. I mean, I when they added EXs in the game, I didn't really care for it because there were a lot of basic ones you could just drop, and you're like, ugh.
V's were pretty bad because there was V's and V maxes, so you needed a V to make a V max.
Yeah, but the V's had like 200 plus HP, so it would take
you would get
a
all
while,
the abilities of the V. So
we go. All right. Fire, Toad Scroll.
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice. Char Cadet. Okay.
Okay.
Protect is actually I used to use Protect in some decks a lot. If you keep rolling heads, your opponent just gets so angry. Gourgeist. Cool Pokemon. Professor Sed's Vitality. Choose up to 2 ancient Pokemon and attach basic energy to them. And then draw 3 cards. Holy shit.
That's pretty cool.
That's actually a lot of for a supporter.
Net draw. You attach 2 cards from your hand
and draw 3 cards.
So you kind of replenish it. So +1. Ah,
Tatsugiri. There's we just talked about. They have multiple versions of them. There's another Tatsugiri in here. That's thing. Elekid. I don't know what that is, but it frightens me. Say, shiny Snorlax doll.
Did I leave it on here? $0.25.
Dude, for a common?
For a common, yeah.
Yeah, you could sleeve that. And Zycan. Zycan can do.
I think it's... No, I think you're right. Never mind.
Is it Zycan or Zydin?
Oh, no, it's Zacian. Zacian, I think.
Oh, I'm saying
or at least the
yeah.
children call it Zacian.
Zacian.
So.
No, I trust the youth. The youth knows.
I'm like 80% sure.
80% sure. I like that statistic. Those are good odds.
Yeah.
How many boxes of Arcana can I get? I'm pretty sure you can get none. I'm 80% sure.
I'll tell you, it's cool. I don't think I want the Snorlax doll. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
You got to be able to move it.
Yeah.
But no, it's fine. No, you're like, tell the kids, I have all these Pokemon cards. They're worth
Oh,
thousands.
yeah.
Oh, kid, I'm so sorry. Here's $1. I'm
get-
giving you over market value for this stuff, kid.
I get the, do you guys trade? And they expect to trade like we're on the school playground. Then I have to explain what overhead is.
Yeah. Explain it to me like I'm 5. Like in the office, right? You have to explain.
You see, I gotta live.
We have to make rent. Ooh, that's fun.
I like how those look in foil.
The thing is really bright. It's actually, I have a light right here too, but it's
Yeah.
actually really bright.
Yeah, it's hard to see. It's actually 2 different colors.
Oh my god, we got the Minecraft dude.
Oh my god. Is that Notch from Minecraft?
I don't know, but it's a Minecraft character, right?
Dude,
It's Gargansil. I think it's Gargansil.
Garganackle.
There's the C. Can we get a 6-year-old in here, please, so he can help us to pronounce these names correctly? I just need someone to tell me how I'm saying them right.
Garganical.
Garganical? Gargantuan?
It's funny this isn't the same set with, like, Lechonk. I don't know if there's a Lechonk in these sets. That's
I don't
funny.
think there is. I am thinking about, like, you talking to, like, a 7-year-old being like, okay, like, your mommy and daddy give you $5 for the lemonade stand, but it only cost you $4. So now...
Also, you have to pay your part of the rent.
Yeah, sure.
And it's
yeah.
due on Monday.
I'm giving these things away. Oh, Xanadu.
That's
Ugh. I've pulled so many of him, and he's
I
even
want-
good to see. He's okay.
Yeah, he's an evolution too, which is kind of a weird thing to do in this game sometimes because you need a Pokemon and then put another Pokemon.
Yeah.
Magby.
Ooh. Not the Altar, but still an EX. Basic
Cool
too.
looking.
This
that's-
did
Yeah.
Rory Moon. Oh, this is the other one.
Yeah, this is your secret rare. Wherever I put that. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Boom. There's the secret rare and there's the regular rare. So like you have multiple ways to get the cards if you want to play them, which is always a good thing. Like I said before, Lorcana does that.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, they'll make a cheap version and then they'll make the fancy version.
Yeah,
It's up to
it's
you
a
to
good
have
way.
those. Yeah.
The thing of like, I mean, I don't want to talk about too much of Lorcana on the stream, but like, your deck is huge without like
Yeah.
energy. Like it's absolutely gigantic.
I definitely do not mind when they print the same card and there is a cheaper version for everybody.
Yes. There's that what's it called, the Rapunzel card that you need 4 of, and it's $50 a pop, and it's a legendary, and I'm like, that's too much. Vanilla Ice, then come back. Onyx G1 represents. Tink.
What is that name? A Steenie?
Steenie.
You know, my favorite part is that's not even a new Pokemon. I recognize that. It's got a bigger one. It's got like a taller one they have out there, like walking on heels.
Glizor?
Glizcore.
He's like a scorpion bug Pokemon. Fang Pokemon. Fang scorpion Pokemon.
Absol. I know that one.
That's a weird art.
That is a cool. That's very different from Pokemon. Wimpod, me.
Oh, another Kingdra. I'm just curious. You have to scan that.
I'm
I
curious.
pulled like 20 of them, so I don't. Absolutely
At this point in time-
ridiculous.
Just swimming in Zatsus.
We're printing so much Pokemon, you'll never get tired of it.
The regular one would be 20 cents, and the reverse foil would be 22.
Dude, a whole 2 cents?
A whole 2
There
cents.
you go. I'll put them over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Gligar, which is like a flying
So
scorpion.
yeah, we just said Gliscor. I was like,
Gl-
isn't
Gliscor.
that wasn't it called Gligar? I guess there's 2 now.
Oh, you like that one? That's a fun name.
Bilp Bug? Or is that Blip Bug? Oh,
Blip-
it's Blip
it's Blip
Bug.
Bug.
Blip Bug.
That sounds like a sex toy.
Dondozo. That's the one that eats the sushi. That's the one that eats the other Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the survival of the fittest evolution.
I know that one. If you get the altar, that one's the big one. Tulip.
Venezuela? It's Venezuela. That's what I keep it. The things that you see and the things that you want to see. There's Dwebble, one of Derek's favorite Pokemon.
Look at him. Look.
Ooh, I got Trash. I got the Trash Pokemon. All art, yeah. Trash Garbodor. This sounds like something you'd see. Like Garbodor sounds like something you'd see in Rick and Morty.
It's a pile of garbage.
Yeah, you'd see like, I love trash. Trashy trash trash.
Look at him go. He's so happy to
Look
be
at him
there.
go! Look at him go! He's doing stuff.
He's so happy to be there.
Paul Kai. Sure. I don't know. I don't know. Like those arts. Like I don't care what something's worth. I'm just curious. Like in general.
Yeah. $5.50. I mean, those are all
I mean,
the
that's pretty good when you consider the median. Like it's pretty good. Like
Yeah.
secret rare 20, common 10 cents, medium 5.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah.
terrible.
I would play 4 of these if I played them.
Tendemaus.
Tintamouse.
But it's spelled like the German way.
Toadman.
There's 2 different toad schools in this deck.
Yeah.
But that's weird. So you're allowed to have 4 of each?
Yeah,
But they're
4.
not different names though. Is it because they have different abilities? Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta look at what that rule is. I honestly don't know. I know it's a maximum of 4 though.
I mean, I want to try the Pokemon trading card game. Ooh.
This is a good way to start. The what you keep getting the codes for.
Yes,
it's
I love
what Magic wants to do too. Is they want to teach you through the online game.
I play this. I used to
Yeah.
play this on a regular basis up until like a year ago. I just had to stop, but like I love that fact. And then there was that really cool underrated Age of Sigmar game that was awesome and did not pick up. What was it called?
It was a card game, right?
Yeah, but it was like the border. You would scan the border and would add that card to your digital collection.
Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, I saw it at Gamma.
It was a really cool game. It just did not pick up, which is really unfortunate.
Gamma is the trade show we were talking about before.
Wow, what are the odds of that?
I mean, it's cool. I do
kinda
like the
cool.
Pokemon.
Like I got
Iron
I got
Moth.
2 foils. Oh wait, one is they're
Yeah, this is a reverse.
yeah. Okay, that's what they call
Yeah.
reverse, and then this is
It is by far one of the more confusing aspects of Pokemon is that all rares are foils, but everything can be a reverse. So that means the entire card is foil. Before it used to be that if it was a rare, it had a foil picture.
scan that one.
Yeah, it had a rare foil picture, and if not, the picture was not foil, the card was.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's super interesting.
Yeah. It is an interesting way to do it. It does get for a newer like for a long time I was confused.
Oh, it was Champion. It was Age of Sigmar Champions.
Champions. I remember seeing
It's
it.
an awesome game. It's really disappointing. It's such an innovative game because like you didn't get to draw a card unless you passed your turn. So if like you did something, like you didn't get a card draw. So it was a really cool like mechanical way. That game and Transformers was also a rad card game.
The Transformers game was cool, but it was made by Hasbro. So
It was made by Hasbro and it came out during the pandemic,
a quarter, yeah.
which was terrible. And it had no digital counterpart.
Yeah.
People are mad about Lorcana not having a digital counterpart.
Snorlax.
But like they have that pixel thing, and Disney's gonna shut that down so fast.
Yeah. I love the Lorc. I'd probably stop talking about Lorcana on the.
No, it's okay. We're still opening packs. It's all good. Hey, Kevin Durant makes yet another appearance.
Kevin Durant is back.
What card are you gonna play? The only card I need is Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
He's coming in hard.
Got a good free throw percentage.
All right, Tang Lu, and then
Gligar
Ooh.
and.
ooh,
That's a cool looking thing. Oh, what the?
that's a cool
Toxicity, I think that's what it's
Toxicity.
called. He was from Sword and Shield, I believe.
Oh, rad. That's nice art. That's pretty good. Let's scan him. Let's put them there because I want to show them at the end of the day or show them.
Oh,
what we
yeah,
got.
yeah, for sure.
Like, so I don't forget.
Try to organize it a little bit too. $2.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Which is weird. I wonder if that. No. Huh, I don't know.
We go here, and we go here. We have Steel. Energy, Char Cadet. There's another one, another different version of him. Falittle. Trubbish. Garbage. Gimmighoul.
Gimme Ghoul.
Simisage. Okay. Norman. Oh, come on, Norman.
Norman, that's your dad.
Is it really?
Yeah, in Ruby and Sapphire, that's your dad.
That is. Norman goes down here then.
Yeah. No.
We'll keep the dad Pokemon there here. Dotletter?
Dottler.
Whatever. Blipplug and Thievul.
Thievul.
I haven't seen this one yet.
Yeah, he's from Sword and Shield too.
So we have another third party here. So Fox Pokemon considered dog Pokemon or no?
Probably Fox Pokemon.
But they're part of the canine family.
I mean, that's semantics.
I guess that's true.
I bet it says it's the thieving Pokemon, not the fox Pokemon.
Fox Pokemon.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it says Fox. It says Fox Pokemon. Look, I can't make that up.
Sure enough. Yeah, get out of here. That was a Pokemon I was kind of disappointed in. So.
Thievul.
Yeah, its first evolution is adorable.
Dude, a lot of the new, like the brand new one that just came out, like all their starters are adorable, and then they become like humanoid freaks.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
oh,
no.
that's been the running gag.
Well, like what's the little cat?
You mean that one right there?
Yeah, for Coco.
Coco.
Like he should look like a T-Rex, right? Nope, looks like a human. And I'm like, what? Okay.
I wasn't sure what they were going with because he's like becomes like a singing crocodile at the end. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
sure.
mean, he looks the most normal out of all three of them, but like the cat one should look like Persian in its final evolution, but it looks like a human.
It's like a wizard or something.
It's so weird, yeah. A little too weird for me. Chantel?
She was an Elite Four trainer. She did ghosts.
Ghost Pokemon. Hey, another trash.
Garbage.
Good trash. Future Boost.
Tandemaus.
A lot of Tandemaus.
They're just hanging out.
Ha! They were black and they were like Mickey Mouse. You know, they painted black with the big eyes. You know? Ha! 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 Tinker. Wow, okay. Weird. They have a hammer.
Yeah, that's a weirder Pokemon.
They don't do sex on or gender on the cards, do they? I
no,
think they
but
do for one set.
but in the game, yeah, certain Pokemon can only be certain genders. So.
Oh, I pulled him before.
Yeah.
Porygon Z evolves from I don't even know what that one is. Porygon 2?
Yeah, Porygon 2.
Okay. Okay. This is a reverse foil. Is that what you called it?
Yeah, that's a reverse. Yeah.
I know how to call these right. Yeah. We still got lots of packs to go though. Looking for that gold secret art item trainer person. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Energy, Spinda. That person looks like it's crazy. Nimble, Elekid, Vanilla Ice. I'm just gonna call him Vanilla Ice. Tatsuguri. Oh, look, that's the sushi Pokemon. I'll have two Tatsuguri and Nigiri, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Please.
You just know they eat them.
Thank you.
If we eat cows and we eat fish, you eat these in this world.
The early anime had people eating Magikarps. So
that's true.
Yeah.
That's why you can't. That's why now whenever they do like a show, they're always like, in this island, there's no fighting of the Pokemon. We just befriended them. And I'm like, these things are smart enough to do like daily chores. Then like, dude, you should not be eating them. Oh, this was lazy. Yeah, I call this one lazy. Sorry, Flamingo.
It's Flamigo. It's Flamigo. Thank you very much.
No.
And yes.
I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Don't correct me on the Flamingo.
It is just a flamingo.
That's what it is. And then we have a Cursed Duster. And then we have another EX. I'll take it.
That's it was the heels. I was talking about the Pokemon on the heels.
Yeah, you said you recognized it with the sea tree
Sarina?
or saw tree, serene,
Yeah.
Serene.
Sarina. I would assume because she's like high class. That's why they call her Sarina.
Stage 3. So Tommy doesn't see much play. $1.
Yeah, $1. You guessing $1?
Well, come on, let's do prices right here. Yeah.
Yeah, Price is Right. I'm gonna say $1 then if we're playing Price is Right rules.
How much is a booster box? Is it like 110?
110, 120.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not terribly priced.
$1.50, so I was closer.
Oh man, you keep winning the prices right. That's not fair. You have an advantage of working in the card store where you do this every day. Earth and Vessel, Medical Energy. I said before that definitely sees play.
Yeah, I would assume so because you can
definitely
energy and also you take 30% damage or 30 less damage. Deoxys. This is a legendary. It had some weird stuff where you turned it into a bunch of different Pokemon.
Side Punch. Move energy from smoke to your bench Pokemon. I guess it's good for Switch. You can see some use for it.
It is a basic Pokemon, so you do not need to evolve.
Basic is definitely the meta.
Yes, that is, it's rough.
You definitely don't want to do that stuff. You definitely don't want to have to evolve unless you're green, right? Green's the evolution one. Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Screamtail, Iron Bundaloo, Vedhone, that's
Volcanion? Volcanion.
Yeah, the legendary one you said.
Yeah.
Dual Blade.
Which is
Steelix, okay.
That's Alex's favorite Pokemon.
I
My
do like
coworker
Steelix.
Alex's favorite Pokemon. So.
He does like Steelix. Who doesn't like Steelix?
He's just a big metal rock.
So they guarantee one secret rare per box.
As far as I know, yes. If not, it's like a certain amount of alt arts.
They didn't used. It used to be just be
It
like
used to be
good
weird,
luck.
yeah.
Good luck. It was good luck. Yeah, that was their way of doing it.
Yeah, there was a game called HeroClix where we were 90% sure they put them on the leftmost box. So, and for a long time, it was pretty straightforward on that.
Right, because like they print so many and they put them in the box in that order, right?
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice, Octocree, come on, something good. Hey, I'll take it. Hoppa!
Opa! This is another one of those ones they put like a movie and then it became an actual Pokemon.
They put it in the movie first?
Yeah, think of like Mew. Like Mew wasn't like in the game and then it was in the game. Yeah, so that was like in a movie and then it became a...
Is it Hoppa or Hop?
I'm pretty sure it's Hoopa.
Hoopa. Oh, we said it wrong. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I like the it has like the anime like dashes around it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It throws rings. That's what does it. Throws rings. $1.
50 cents.
50.
That's pretty weird actually for an EX card.
Is it stage 3?
No.
Wow, that's weird. That is weird. We have Onyx. We got 3 packs left after this, folks. We're almost there. We're a little ahead of schedule, but that's okay. Better early than late. That's Fiddle. Two rump. Venezuela. Chantel. Bound Sweets. It's food.
Oh, it's a little cherry.
So you have some Bound Sweet pie. You could just...
It's Bound Sweet. He's adorable.
Porygon 2, there's Porygon 2, and our rare is, The reverse, I'm getting a little tired of the reverse foils. A little tired.
Yeah.
I want to pull some more full arts here. I didn't pull that many.
Yeah.
If I got the statistical average of just 1 secret rare per box.
You did pretty good, like looking at it.
Dude, I've opened a lot.
Yeah. It all starts to blur together, doesn't it?
Yeah,
So.
and, like it's statistically, like I'm not doing that great. Puron, Menfu, Glacior, Absol, Simisage, Minecraft.
Jirachi, that's a legendary.
But it's common.
Yeah, it's a legendary Pokemon though.
My rare is Fruits Bonnet.
Oh, it's a fungus.
Toxic Power. During your turn, this Pokemon is an ancient booster energy capsule attached. You may make both active Pokemon poisoned.
That's cool.
I've seen other combos that says like if your Pokemon is poisoned, like weird stuff happens, and they have these cool new. I don't know if you've seen any of these yet, but they have these brand new tokens.
Oh, those are awesome.
Those are awesome, right? Those are
yeah,
super cool.
they've always done cool stuff like that, but they keep getting cooler, like Dyson and whatnot.
All right, well that's no, wait, come on. Where's the golden secret? I think I already pulled one. I pulled a golden secret rare.
I have a feeling Penny. Looking at your, we'll finish.
Yeah. Porygon 2, Octillery, Golbat, Larry, Expound, Mela. I pulled a lot of the trainer arts, which I'll take. Slitherwing, okay, sure. Prawn. Lockix?
I've never seen this Pokemon.
Lockix.
Must
Bounce,
be new.
which is Pokemon related. Bounce Pokemon, punishing kicked. Detective swing down.
It's okay.
Stage 2, meh.
Yeah.
All right, it's our last one. Let's get a nice good one here happening. Positive energy. We're gonna get 5 secret rares, and this is gonna be that weird misprint package.
Oh yeah, the God Pack. Yeah.
The God Pack.
Yeah.
All right, we have that. We have Zubat. We have
Gimmighoul.
We have Puron, Kitties, Menfu, Curse Duster, Orbeetle,
Klawf.
How did you say that right?
Klawf.
Klawf. I guess it makes sense when someone else says it. It makes sense.
It might be Klawf.
Gimmighoul,
Another Gimmighoul.
Latos, and the final pack for all the boosters is clearly going to be a secret rare.
Yes, clearly.
Oh,
it's
no.
So secretly rared.
Where's the Price is Right Sadhorn? All right. Wah. So that was basically it for all those packs. We opened a lot today. I think that's everything in here. I don't think there's anything else left. Is there any secret rares at the bottom? Any more secret? Nope. We are done. we are done. I opened all those. I opened up these. Yeah, but we did okay. Let's bring the binder over here for a second. Let me clear this.
There's a intermission of Lorcana I didn't accidentally missed here. So there you go.
We didn't pull anything crazy on Lorcana. Oh, just we pulled the Rapunzel.
The Rapunzel?
The
Oh,
Healing
that's
Rapunzel. Cool. That was the best one we pulled in. Hold on, let me get all these. Get all this paperweight out of the way.
You should grab something. I know I'm mic'd up.
All right, here we go. All right, so here's basically what we pulled today, folks. We have a couple. I'm going to try to show these a little bit. It's a little hard. We pulled a couple cool, fun stuff here and there. Got some good hollows. Got some good stuff. This was probably the best one. This is my first Elite Trainer box to open. Most of this page is my first Elite Trainer box, so I got a lot of good stuff here.
Yeah.
In my Elite Trainer boxes with the Penny and the EXs.
Penny's really
like
popular.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, again, thanks to the Sword and Board, and thank you, Derek, for coming on the stream. Oh, you want to open the Lorcana?
Yeah, we'll open one of the new set.
Okay, as a bonus to the thing, we're going to open one. Lorcana came out today, the new set. I'm a big fan of the game.
Rise of the Floodborn,
Rise of the Floodborn. We're going to open this one pack for the store.
For the store.
Because they do sell singles, and we'll see what exactly we get out of this before we head home.
Yeah.
All right, we have...
I'm curious what these... Did they do the art cards again?
Maybe. Yeah,
yep,
it's
they did.
Minnie Mouse. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Now, how does this work? Do you do one and then...
I think it's just how a Magic Draft is. I think the rare is at the back. I think you're safe, I believe.
We have Improvise. All right, Improvise. Common. Corella DeVille, blue.
I love it.
Common. Great art.
It's Piglet.
It's Piglet. Amber. Yellow.
Oh,
Winnie the Pooh.
I
People
love
love that art.
Common. I love that art.
Honey Wizard, and they spelled honey wrong, though. And then Minnie Mouse, and then Benja, Guardian of the Cure, Common. Hey Hey.
Another Hey Hey.
Everyone loves Hey Hey. Rapunzel, Gifted Artist. Shift 3. Okay. Fang Crossbow. Ooh, Radigan.
Ooh.
Nice. Storyborn Villain. Ooh, Scar.
Oh.
And we got a foil. Oh, a foil rare, though. That's good.
Is that from...
Okay.
I don't know.
Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, man. I've never watched The Great Mouse Detective.
It's one of the most underrated films of all time.
I
So
know.
you got a lot of good rares in here, though.
Those ones are cool
We got
looking.
three. We got some good. We got Scar,
Yeah.
we got Radigan, and we got
Yeah, this is all new to me.
Flaversham is his name. Yeah,
Yeah.
Flaversham.
This is all new
Nice.
to me here. So.
Yeah, that's really cool. But no, yeah, thanks for everyone to do a bonus Lorcana pack. But thanks for stopping by, Derek. Thank you to the Sword and Board. And yeah, and this will be on a VOD too. Maybe we'll upload it to our YouTube channel, and I clip some cool stuff too as well. So thanks for checking us out, and we'll see you guys next week. A little bit later though, noon.
Noon, yes.
We'll do noon next week for the same thing, but Magic the Gathering. And maybe next week we'll do Lorcana. Who knows? Who knows? Anything's possible. All right. I'll see everyone later. Thanks for stopping by.